And we are live, everybody. Welcome to Choices Podcast.
Woo! Yay! We're here. We're here.
We're back, all right? It's been months.
Dude, oh my
What's going
God,
on,
dude,
guys? How you been?
It feels like years.
It's been years in the podcast world, all right? So listen, there's a lot of catching up to do, all right, with the people.
So much.
I've been getting tons of complaints. Where's Choices Podcast?
Oh,
Where's
dude, like
Choices
crazy.
Podcast?
I keep getting message requests all the time from honeys and stuff. I'm like, sorry,
From
girl.
honeys?
I'm sorry, man. I'm married,
Damn,
but
yeah, you're married.
you know,
man.
like
Send
like
me them
that
feet
too.
pics. We got you, bro.
Yeah,
But
just send me them feet pics. dude.
Oh,
I forgot all
shit,
about
dude.
it.
How many feet pics? Like, okay,
Dude,
so
No, yeah, realistically.
if I were to over-under it, I would say, would you have over 100 feet pics?
I would ballpark it closer to like 200. Like, I got. Dude,
are you serious?
So,
200?
dude, I'm serious. Like, I just stopped looking at my message requests. I started ignoring a bunch of people too. Like,
They were
like, hey, you wondering why you got left on scent? That's why. Don't fucking send me no stupid ass nasty feet.
Now, I asked for crusty toes in particular. Has there been any crusty boys?
Dude, oh my God,
hard
there's-
working feet.
Not just crusty boys, but
Bunions?
like injures and
No.
like injuries and shit like that.
Ooh.
Like, dude, like one dude like sent me one with like his whole fucking foot was ripped open, and it looked like
Ew.
it just looked like he had like club foot. You know what I mean?
Fuck,
Like it was just all fucked up. I was just
No.
like, dude, I about gagged. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking gagged. I was like,
Man.
oh God, Jesus, Mary and Joseph,
I had some guy
and the baby.
hit me up in the DMs. I thought it was Marcus Smart, man, like from Boston, the Celtics. I don't know
Oh
if you watch
shit,
much
yeah.
basketball. His name was Marcus Smart. That's why I was like, holy shit, there's even a blue check mark and everything. It's just an artist. It's like
It wasn't even the
Really?
person.
No, I wasn't the NBA player, but it was still cool. I
Dude
was
was
like,
verified.
shit, man. I was like, we got blue
We got
checks
the
in the
boys.
DMs,
Yeah,
baby. We're
damn.
fucking making it somewhere.
Got-
The guy basically was just like, yo, man, I like your content. Keep it up. So I was like, shit,
Oh, that's dope.
you're fucking cool, man.
Appreciate the love.
Yeah, so shout out everyone with the love. There's been constant love and support all around.
I know, dude.
like,
Even in the chat
crazy.
room, like up until this point, everyone's been freaking out, bro. They're like,
Good,
dude, we're
man.
finally back together on a Friday, hanging out, talking shit.
Yes,
Oh
talking
my
shit,
God, dude!
man,
I
talking
have
shit.
like I'm not gonna lie. I've my whole schedule got fucked when we like stopped for a while. Like I was
Really?
just like, man, like I just feel like I've just been constantly work. Go home, work. Come here, work. And so it's just like this is the relaxed time right here. This is where I get to like.
It's
let
a
it
little
all
relaxed.
out,
There's a
you
little
know
bit
what I
of
mean?
knowledge thrown around.
Yeah, well, I like to expand. I like to expand a little bit. Yeah.
You said you had something you want to talk about. You know,
Mine's kind of a short one because honestly, it would have been.
All right.
It would probably have been more fun. You know, R.I.P. to Eric, but you know. That
Yeah,
would've
rest
been
in
more
peace,
fun
dude.
with
He got
him.
that double dose of the COVID, bro.
He got that double dose. No, he
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
We don't know where Eric is. He'll be back one day, maybe.
I'm sure.
One day,
We
maybe.
just- I don't know. So I'm going to pull up. I have a couple notes here that I took, all right, while on our hiatus. All right. I
Ooh.
was doing some research.
Okay.
And this research was real. Let me pull it up. It was about disabled people.
Okay.
All right. So this
All right, all
weird
right.
video popped
Touchy
up in my
subject, but all
yeah.
right.
This video popped up in my YouTube recommended, right?
Yeah.
And it was terms disabled people don't enjoy, right? It was like something like that. I was like, what the fuck? All right, I need to see this, right? And so there's
this
just
is
a few nicknames that this one guy in particular was like, yo, I fucking hate being called this. All right,
Okay,
so we're going to
all
go
right.
over them, and I want to see what you think. So first one was special needs. They
Okay.
said that they actually like didn't really like enjoy that one.
Okay.
Well, I can see how that comes out because like it's almost exclusionary. Like
Yeah.
you're special, but why? Because you have a mental
Right.
quote unquote disability. So
Yeah.
like I can see how that.
And then on top of that, it's like,
It's
oh,
sort of
you need to
patronizing.
like take extra effort with
So-
this dude.
right,
So
right.
this
It's
is what-
patronizing.
This is
you know
what
I
I
mean?
thought
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, funny is the right word, but also something else too. It was that. Isn't that the fucking word that we get preached to say? Hey, if that person's got this,
I agree.
he's special needs.
Yep.
And then
Dude.
the fucking people are like, hey,
We don't like that.
I don't like that. Stop forcing that down on our throats.
Yeah.
So I thought that was weird. I have a bunch more, but what were you gonna say?
So like you know, obviously you got the really bad ones, the R word, and then for short people it's the midget. You know.
Yeah. So,
But
yeah,
it pretty much like those are usually the really bad ones I've always known about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
But, like,
dude, and here's the truth. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. I've never once saw somebody I've never once saw somebody that is under the category of that, right? And called them retarded.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
always been if I fucked up in a video game, if my cousin tripped and fall.
Right,
Oh,
right.
you fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Honestly, when it's in a joke format, I don't care.
It was
really
like
at all.
done as you
you
did
know,
something stupid, not that like you have a mental handicap.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, that word to me is it's kind of like worn out. Like I've heard it said so many times. I'm like, all right, let's move on to some different words.
Yeah.
Right? I'm done with that. one.
For me, it's just like like when used in that sort of joke format, it's generally better. But like then when you've got like like there's that kid Jacob that comes in here that's he's a little bit on the spectrum.
Okay.
And he on the regular basis always has an issue with like kids calling him
Oh
the R word.
shit! Really?
So I always when I that's the only reason I try not to be like, that's why I call it the R word, because I just like I feel bad for those kids, because it's just like, man,
Damn, it
that's
must
so
have
harsh for
evolved,
them. You
bro.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Because like we never did that. Even like us,
Dude,
like,
yeah,
I feel
dude. When
like-
I was a kid, I never really like.
I don't think we did
I
that.
mean, the only people
Maybe.
we picked on was usually a smaller kid for sure, but never really because he was like.
and my mom taught me
like,
how to
messed up or
get
nothing.
over that. You know what she taught me? She sat me down one day. I was getting picked on, and I came up to her and I was told her, I was like, yo, they're making fun of me, blah blah blah. What do I do? And she said, just try not to react. Like they're trying to get on your skin to get like a reaction out of you, because they enjoy your frustration and your reaction to the names being called or you blah blah blah.
Right.
I kind of and that's
Switched
kind
it.
of that's when I turned my shit into getting offended and feeling bad from the names being called at me, to actually triggering like this defense mode, which would fire back.
Yep.
So I'm getting shots back,
Clap back.
but now it's just like, all right, that triggered my brain to start like, shooting back.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean,
right.
like honestly, like that would, for me, it's always been silence, because I'm
Silence?
terrible at comebacks. I just like, well, at least if you're really actually getting under my skin, I
Yeah.
really can't see much back other than fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, other than that, there's really not much
Fuck
I can
you.
say. So I just
Yeah.
kind of I either go quiet or say fuck you, one or the other.
All right, so I have a few more here. We'll go over a few. We don't have to go over them all.
No, I
This
like
next one was fucking funny, dude. All right,
dude, I wanna hear
because I never really thought of this one as necessarily offensive, right?
Right.
Because I don't know, is right. It's like kind of one of those weird white guy terms, like
Yeah.
that you're walking through. You see like a little guy, maybe he is disabled, right? And you're like, "Hey, what's up, big guy? What's
Okay,
up, big
okay.
guy?"
Oh,
The
really?
guy- dude, this-
Irony, yeah.
This fucking guy in the chair. I really wish I remembered his name. I'm sorry. You know who you are,
Dude.
But yeah, he was like, I fucking hate being called big guy.
Hey, low key, if I do call people big guy, it's generally because I don't like them.
Oh, honestly,
All right, hey,
that's
watch
true.
out, big guy.
but
Okay,
I feel like
you know.
I've accidentally done that before.
Yeah.
Like if like maybe there is a guy in a wheelchair, man. I feel like I have said big guy to him. Oh, get on my way, big guy.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe not
almost
like that,
almost like
but-
in your, do you think that it's like almost in your head you feel like it's being nice because you're like,
Yeah.
like, hey, like, oh, maybe he'll like being called big guy because
Yeah, no one's ever called him big guy.
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Let
So
me
I'm
call-
gonna do that, and then it's like, all right, I know you're being a dick, so like,
Well, for
Maybe.
me, it's like obviously it's the context and the tone of voice that very clearly indicates I'm not okay with you. But I feel like it's better than
Brings
just
up a good
going,
point.
hey, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like to me, it's just like, hey, move out of the way, big guy.
I feel
it-
like
you know
big
what I
guy
mean?
is
Like-
like chief.
yeah. Hey, what up,
Hey,
champ?
Chief?
What up,
What up,
big
champ?
I see. I like Chief better though. To me, Chief
Chief.
doesn't sound so patronizing. You know what I mean? Like
And it
to me,
brings
big
me-
guy. So calling someone, especially who's so clearly not a big guy,
guy,
you know what I mean?
What
like
up, you big guy?
Yeah, it seems like they're just making fun of your size. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you're
We
just trying
need
to be out of irony.
We need to start a disabled group with weapons. Like these people need to start,
Whoa, what?
yeah,
I
like we need to
this.
start training disabled people to carry like
to like defend
firearms.
themselves and shit.
Okay.
I can
Yeah,
see
so
that.
when someone calls them big guy, they're like, yeah, big guy with big guns.
Motherfucker.
Maybe not that, but yeah, we could teach them how to shoot.
I don't know. This next one I thought was fucking hilarious. Speed racer.
Oh, no, that's a good one. I've heard that
Said
one
he
before.
never heard that one referred to
like, if you see-
somebody
like,
that's
you-
you said-
disabled.
But see, I would never do it. Like, all right, so here's the difference, though. Like, I wouldn't do it to somebody, and maybe this is me being a piece of shit, and that might be fine. But
That's true.
I wouldn't do it to somebody that I thought was in a wheelchair because of some unfortunate events or genetics issue or something. But like
Okay.
maybe like an old lady in a jazzy at Meyer driving around the house. Hey, what up, Speed Racer? Like
100%.
that I would do, but I would never do it to somebody I thought had like a problem. Or
So this
something.
guy said that he majority of the time gets this from older people. Older people, like, you know, they got their Vietnam veteran hat on, right?
That's
And they're like,
that's interesting.
they're like,
yeah.
hey, slow down there, Speed Racer.
Yeah.
And-
That's so interesting.
But the one thing he did say, he was like, 90% of the time, it does seem like they're just trying to make me feel good, but or just trying to like be friendly. But hey, I don't like it. I was like, hey man, I can kind of understand that one, but I think that's a funny term, Speed Racer. I think it's funny.
I do too. I like, to me it's probably just because, like you said, it's an old person term. Like like why like I've
Speed
never
Racer.
ever like heard anybody called that. Like it's just like
It brings up a good point though, right? Because language is about intent.
Yeah.
Like when you're a kid,
Right.
right? There's a point where, at least in my life, maybe this isn't everyone, but where you're not allowed to say fuck, but you could say like frick,
Yeah.
right?
No, I couldn't even say that.
But for most people, I think at least maybe most people I've
Maybe
met,
like East Coast.
maybe East Coast, yeah, is that I was able to say frickin', but never could say fucking, right?
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm saying fucking.
Yeah.
So
100%.
shouldn't it not matter the word that's coming out of my mouth? It should matter what I'm trying to say.
100%.
Yeah, and that's what's weird with all this is like as long as I'm trying to be cordial with somebody, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, man. I've never been that type of person. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So if you're ever thinking that, it's probably not. you know?
If you think that, I don't know.
But some people are gonna hurt your feelings.
Well, there's
That's fact.
so like to add on to that Speed Racer thing. There's this little like there's this
I love
little
that term so much.
yeah, dude, I
Speed
love it, dude.
Racer.
I love it. I kind of want to use it. You know what I mean? I
know, dude,
I want to
that's
find a
a
reason
fucking-
to use that.
I
for
know, we
somebody.
gotta find a good one.
But this so like it's the reason why I'm thinking about it so hard is just because like in the military they got this this term called high speed low drag.
Okay.
And it's an ironic term, like,
Okay.
oh, easy there, high speed, like, oh, fucking chill the fuck out, guy. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically the meaning of it. Is
What
like,
would you
like-
use it for?
So like
High speed, low drag. Like, why am I saying this?
So like it's generally a paratrooper thing. Like, it's like
Paratrooper?
it has to do with like, you know, like something to
Okay.
do with jumping out airplanes. But
All right.
like but when it's typically used as a derogatory term. Like it's something that's basically like somebody, all right, so dude shows up to a drop, right? We're about to go jump out of the airplane and
I'm
everything like
jumping.
that.
I'm ready. I got my
Fucking
shit on. I'm like, fuck.
Dude gets told, all right, it's just a Hollywood jump. So in a Hollywood jump just means it's there's no combat gear. It's just your parachute and your typical shit.
All right, I got my
Guy
stuff
guy shows up, has all of his gear.
Okay.
fucking
Overcompensating.
AR, overdoing every bit of it,
okay.
and everybody's just like, dude, easy,
high speed, low drag.
Yeah, like you know what I mean, like a whole lot of mess for nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
I get you.
Like I get it if you're like that kind of guy who wants to be like the athletic dude, but
Yeah.
there's really you're just sitting around a fucking you're sitting around in Green Ramp all fucking day,
You know what I can
like waiting
compare that
around for
to?
that.
I can compare that to going to the rec gym to play
Yeah.
basketball. And the guy shows up. He's got shooting sleeves.
Yes,
he's got ankle braces on.
Oh,
he's
it used
got
to be
high
the guy with all the
socks.
Iverson fucking shit on.
Yeah, he's got- yeah.
He's got
He's
the
got a
blue fucking
headband.
headband.
Dude,
and
it's just
shit.
tilted. It's literally try hard.
jersey.
You're a try hard. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it
You're a
is.
hard-
It's
yeah,
your
that's
dude on Call of
exactly-
Duty that's like everyone's quick scoping and you're like,
Oh yeah, dude.
mowing down with
those
machine gun.
motherfuckers were so funny because
Yeah.
like you would see them right off the rip as soon as you got into your unit, like coming out of like all your training and shit.
Yes, sir.
Like the first motherfucker that gets his hands on his M4 and he starts putting like mods and stuff on it. And shit. He buys himself this like high speed.
He's like, I got a fish finder on this
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, right. Like he's got infrared like sights and shit. And it's like, bro, we ain't even going on a mission in like 2 years.
2
What are
years,
you
man.
doing?
Like, we're not even in the
chill
dark,
the
bro.
fuck out.
Yeah,
You're
we're even in the dark. You got goggles on, bitch.
You've been
know.
infantry for 1 month. Chill the fuck out, guy. Like Jesus.
You put
like,
a fucking noob tube at the bottom.
yeah.
well, actually, when I deployed, I had one. I had the M203.
No way, really?
Yeah,
You got the thumper.
Yeah, you were
I
rocking
rarely
people off
got
the
to
map.
shoot it though.
Really?
Rarely. I got to shoot it maybe
The
like
fuck?
we shot the Mark 19, which is an
Okay.
automatic grenade
Yeah, you were
launcher.
telling me about that
way more than I ever got to like clearance to shoot.
An
a 203.
automatic grenade launcher? That's fucking
Yeah, it's
crazy.
40 millimeter grenades. Thunk, 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 thunk. Like you had to shoot in threes.
best-
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Oh, is it like
The
a three
best
burst?
comparison for to actually get a visualization, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know, Halo 3 Warthog.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
grenade
Perfect,
launcher.
actually.
Thump,
Yeah, that
thump, thump,
tink,
thump.
tink,
Yeah.
tink. Yeah, it's very much like that. Yeah.
And then just to wrap this up,
Yeah, and then we'll hit super chat.
disabled people, the key of the whole video was they don't want to feel special.
Yeah.
They just want to feel like everyone else.
Right.
And I've heard that a lot
saying
too.
that they have special needs and shit is annoying to them because they're just like, hey, listen, just treat me like you would a normal person because I don't want to be treated special.
So can
And honestly, if you looked at like if you took the whole group of mental disabled people, add them to non-mentally disabled people, and put them together in one sort of group, you would end up finding that just like in the group of non-mentally disabled people.
Yeah, what do you even call us?
I almost slipped and called and said normal, but normal. We're not really normal.
Fucking normal.
None of us are normal.
None of us are normal.
able-bodied.
But yeah, I guess if you want to call it that, able-bodied folks. But there's in each individual group, there are people there that sometimes really love the attention, and sometimes they really hate it. You know, sometimes they're just in the middle and they just want to be left alone. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you did treat mentally disabled people as equals and treated them like who they were, they're just another individual. They just have something different about them.
It was just crazy. I just saw it, like, literally just popped up in my YouTube feed, man. It was like, not to be mean or anything, but like this, it was like this little body in this big head. Yeah. Right. And it was like this normal lady next to him.
The term used to be waterhead, by the way.
That's crazy.
I actually never heard that one.
I've
never heard that one before because it looks like a water balloon.
Yeah. He's got a hard time balancing. He's falling over. You know?
And it was like his wife was next to him, and and the video was named something like "How I
got this dime piece.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, so it got my attention. I fucking watched.
So this was a video you watched, and that's why you brought this up, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And I hope for that person, I'm sure that I don't think they watch us. I would assume not, but
maybe
if they do, or if anyone's out there that relates to this, like, do know that, like, even with normal quote unquote people like me, Noah, and Bruce, we all pick on each other too. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna pick on me because I'm big. I'm gonna pick on Bruce because he's got a southern accent or something. Like,
or I got fucked up teeth.
Yeah, we all pick on each other. So like, it doesn't mean just because like I'm saying something like that's funny to us. It's all out of love, you know.
I was thinking about that. Like, what the fuck happened, man? What happened? So to be
like, why people are so sensitive and shit.
I remember it in high school, man. So the when I started noticing like changes. Was when in my hockey locker room when my coach would start saying like, "Oh man, the pussification of America." The pussification of America. That's what he kept saying. Y'all a bunch of pussies. He's like, "What the fuck?" Blah blah blah. And but like it just kind of happened overnight. Like it kind of felt like we were all saying "faggot" on Xbox. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then overnight. Now it's just like
it was almost like you were trying to emulate the coach at first, right? Like is that what I get?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
No,
I'm just purely wondering like what happened. Like was there you know what I'm saying? Like
I think it really all comes back to the home, man. It really comes about who you're raised with. Like, you know what I mean?
Why did people start raising their kids differently?
Yeah.
So what probably happened, and this is what I see with a lot of other things with parenting, is that like, all right, so your parents' were probably really hard on them, right? Like maybe not, but then they grow up and they're like, oh, I don't want to be anything like my parents, so they're really light on their kids. So then you come out and you've like been treated like you're like a feather versus a brick. You know what I mean? So
interesting.
So I think that has to do with it. But like I said before, I think Facebook groups and all that stuff too.
Hey man, we're not fucking psychologists. We ain't gonna figure
this
out.
Right. Yeah, we're not really gonna crack this open.
So Mac Lorenzo, he threw $5 just for love. This was before it started. So thank you,
Mac.
Dude,
Mac always supporting.
You, dude. He's on Lee. You're so nice.
All the stuff, man.
Yeah, we named a Frill Dragon after you.
Big Mac.
We got Big Mac, baby.
Hey, Big Mac.
Amen, man.
Potterhead wants to know, Bruce, we need the leg cut story, and welcome back.
How'd you even cut your leg?
Yeah, dude, I totally forgot about that.
Make it a quick one.
All right, so I'll try to make it kind of quick. So pretty much, lack of a better way of putting it, I've obtained a few rescue animals that were more out of like altruism than anything else. Like I just wanted to do something nice for an animal because I just thought they were in a bad situation. Sure. And one of them happened to be a baby alligator. And so the baby alligator came with this big 50-gallon aquarium, but it had no drainage or anything like that. It's just a basic stupid little aquarium.
Sounds good.
And I usually I only have like one or two like glass aquariums left or anymore, and I don't really use a lot of glass shit anyways. Yeah. But so I wanted to do a full cleanup of the aquarium, so I have it outside. I'm hosing it down, bleaching it down, doing all the things. Yeah. And I had it filled up a little too heavy with the water, so I was trying to tip it over. And I fell right through it. So like
know,
so that whole like I had other cuts other than the one on my leg, but
so bad.
but the gash was about an inch wide and probably about 2 to 2.5 inches long.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you fell right into a shark.
Right into I literally. Well, I so you can actually like right to this day I haven't moved the aquarium because I don't want to break like it just shattering
You don't want
on
to
me
put
again.
your arm through it.
Yeah. But it's sitting still right there, and you actually see a little bit of blood on that because it like literally
Fuck,
stuck
dude.
in my leg. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
So so I go inside. I like I'm just sitting there going like, well, what the fuck do I do now? And Jessica's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. This
What time was
motherfucker.
this, by the way? Was this like midnight?
This is like
or
8
morning?
o'clock at night.
All right,
No,
perfect.
no.
Yeah.
So like
Setting the mood.
so yeah, so I Jessica's beyond pissed. So I'm in the bathroom cleaning it up myself because she's mad. And she doesn't. She said, "You fucking idiot, dude." She was laying into me like, "This is the stupidest fucking thing you've ever goddamn done." Like I deserved every bit of it. It was so stupid. But anyways, so I basically I ended up calling urgent care, and I was just like, "All right, so like, how much is this gonna fucking cost me? How long is this gonna take?" They told me it was gonna take 2.5 hours for me to be seen.
What?
And that the cost itself would be $260 for the stitches. And I looked over at Jessica. I was like, "Hey, do I still got them staples?"
Hell yeah.
So good,
Hey, dude, I only paid $10 for them bad boys. That's it.
$10
I
for
paid
staples,
$10
man.
for them staples.
Save $250.
So it was still in the package, so everybody knows it was sterile and everything.
That's good.
It was still in the package. I alcoholed the fuck out of my leg, even though because I'm not gonna lie, I took a shot of whiskey before I did it because it was just like this is gonna hurt.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I took a shot. I fucking threw it on there, and I know blood thins. Shut up, people. I know.
Yeah,
but anyways,
feels better.
so then I basically that's where I was just like, well, Jessica, grab the camera. We might as well make this fun.
So now
So,
there was some controversy in the sense that like
Really?
I heard some people saying that Jessica did the staples, and then from Bruce and everyone else, I've heard that you did the staples. She just held the camera, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah, because I heard.
I did the staples myself.
I think what
and
the
Jessica held
message
camera.
on the your Instagram story, it like said something like like she's the best or something. So I think people thought she was doing it.
I was giving her love just for dealing with
your shit. Yeah,
of
yeah.
that. You
And
know
a
what
lot
I
of people
mean?
didn't realize.
And
so I
she
was
was
like,
being really patient with me. You know what I mean? She was like, honestly, she was being super cool about the whole fucking situation. Because like, I feel like most women would have been like, no, you're going to urgent care. You're not doing it yourself. You're a fucking retard.
I would have been like, I would have been like, you know what? You're in the medic. You were in the army, man. You're
you
good.
could take care of your damn
Dude, I'm
self.
telling you, dude, that combat lifesaver skills came in fucking clutch that day, dude.
Yeah, you knew what you were
Dude, it
doing.
came in so good.
Was it
But-
as easy as just pinching and?
Dude, I'm not so like it doesn't look like it hurt as bad as it did. It hurt like a son of a bitch.
It did.
Like it did feel like the cut the cut didn't feel as bad as the staples did.
Ooh.
But getting them out was actually satisfying because they're itchy as fuck. So when I finally got them, so if I pulled them all out, which by the way, I'm sorry guys, I had intended on actually waiting until the podcast to do
This
it
is true.
live. But
man. It
took too long. We had the month off.
I'm happily-
life happened. You know,
You
it is
didn't
what
do
it
it,
is.
man.
We'll just have to get you to put another leg through a fish tank. And then
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
figure
just
it
Oh
out.
yeah,
again.
dude, it'll happen again.
Yeah,
likely.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I
about
ain't
it, guys. It'll happen again for sure.
Angela
exactly.
Gar says, favorite people. So glad you're back. Thank you,
Hey,
Angela.
thank you. Shout out Angela.
You are
Shout
our
out
favorite
Angela.
person.
Rosie says the boys are back.
The boys.
LOL, missed the choices.
The boys are back in town.
Dude, I feel like you have to have a soft top convertible to play that song.
Dude, you really do.
yeah.
No, and I'm talking about like a
That and, like,
90s,
Boys of Summer,
90s
too.
Yeah.
Dude, 90s Mustang, like
Yeah,
fucking
just fucking
soft top
yeah.
convertible. Like
And
you
you
got
have
it.
to be drunk driving.
And it's got to be a
There's no-
V6 for some
Yeah,
reason.
dude. Don't even pay attention to the road.
Yeah,
Getting roadhead.
exactly, man.
You're
Areola.
getting sucked off by a prostitute.
Victor Nips. Yo, I miss the boys so much. Dap up Eric for me when he gets there. Great way to get the weekend started.
That's
Fuck
right,
yes.
Victor. Shout out Victor. Shout
Yeah.
out Areolas. We love areolas in this bitch.
It's true though. We actually do, bro.
Sucking on areola. Sucking on your areola.
Damn, this got out of hand quick, huh? But
Why am I pitching my nipples?
LJ Wawa says
LJ
bark,
Wawa.
bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark,
Hey.
bark.
Well, tell me more about
fucking
it.
feel you,
I
man.
feel that shit, bro.
That shit hit deep.
I'm really feeling it. Hey, dude. Hey, you spit it, dude.
Light off through $10 of I think that's Swedish currency.
Yeah,
Just for some
dude.
love, dude.
Shout out.
Hershey Bergen.
Thanks for that.
Yeah,
Swedish,
Hershkader.
that Swedish fish.
Courtney,
Hers is yours, Jack.
I forgot. I
Hey,
remembered
thank you, Courtney.
what up was watching Wednesday's podcast, and Brian said tune in Friday.
Yes.
And I'm like, it's Friday, so hey, where's Eric? Get him to make a new video. We would try to, but
Hey,
It's
man.
Friday. It's
We don't know where Eric
Friday.
is.
Gotta get down like Friday. Yeah, where could Eric be?
I don't know.
Where in the world is Eric Chambers?
oh, Jeremy from Nerds in the Building, Brassman Reptiles. What's up, brother? And
Jeremy!
He's blowing that trumpet, boy.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, this dude fucking rips that shit, dude.
Dude, he does,
oh
man.
my god, I love every fucking thing he puts
I
out.
pulled him on the spot one time. I was like, Star Spangled Banner. He was just like, he fucking blasted that shit out. I was just like,
yeah, you're like, amen, brother.
exactly. I was
Excuse
like,
me,
yeah.
well, take a knee.
He says, "What's up, guys? Finally catching one of these things live, and thank you so much, bro."
What's
Oh,
up, man?
fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad
Glad
you're here.
We gotta go to Nerd one day. Still never been.
You've
I've
never
still
been?
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
been, dude.
Same.
They don't like
100%
me.
Same.
We gotta go. It's such a blast.
I feel-
dude.
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
there is awesome. Hannah says, "I miss seeing you guys on Fridays. Cheers to Choices being
Shout
back.
out
Cheers,
Hannah.
Hannah.
Thank
Well,
you, Hannah. I appreciate it.
Shout out Hannah. She bought a merch from me.
She bought a merch.
She bought a merch.
She
from
made
me.
a better choices.
Appreciate it.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Oh,
So-
She
dude,
made a
that
bad
dude,
choices.
that
She made
dude,
the bad choices.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, dude. That new merch is so fucking sweet until you pointed out that one little.
I like
small
it better,
flaw.
You don't
honestly.
understand. All right,
I
have
fucking
to
love it,
I have
dude.
to explain it to the people now. So on the thing it says, "You just made a bad choices."
You just made a bad choices.
So, and the reason why I'm saying it like that is because it was literally a Taiwanese guy
That made
And-
it for you. Yeah.
and I was talking to him and he wouldn't change it to choice.
He's like, but this is
funny.
English.
They're like choices. And I was just like, at the end of the day, I was like, fuck it, we're going live. Like I was just like, we're keeping
We're
it.
doing it live.
I was like, it just makes it better, anyways. So
Yeah, I honestly
whatever.
think it's better because it works great. Heavenly Knees in the building. Hey, Noah,
Heaven.
Bruce, and Jay. So
Love you.
love you too, Heaven.
Much
and
love. Much
so
love to
glad
you.
Choices is back. I love spending my Fridays chilling with you guys.
Thank
We love
you.
too.
Same to you, man.
chilling.
Ooh.
Every time I hear the word chilling, I hear
start
Logic.
vibing?
I hear Logic's song. I don't even remember what song it was, but he says like, "I'm chilling like a villain. I'm penicillin."
I don't know
Oh,
which
yeah.
one that is.
And
So
I
it's
know.
funny. I actually just think of that commercial. You're like, I'm chilling like a villain. You know, like what was
No, is it Jellin?
Gelling? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gelling.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gelling
Dr.
like
Scholl's.
gelling like a felon.
yeah, dude. That was
What the fuck, dude?
Dude,
do
oh my God.
felons gel? What's that even mean?
stay
Dude,
gel.
it was so stupid. It was
What's
just
it mean?
they were just looking for rhymes.
Gel?
Are villains chilling?
They were
Yeah, dude,
they were basically
villains
taking
chill.
Snoop Dogg's rhyme
do.
book and trying to apply it to some commercial, like and just like, here, this word
I saw
rhymes to
Snoop
this. It
Dogg
makes
on
no
a
sense.
Corona commercial the other day.
What?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's doing Corona commercials, man. He's
Weird.
got limes on.
Is
the
he
beach,
dating?
Like Corona, like the beer commercial.
Martha Stewart.
Okay, I was just saying, like, why? What does he have to do with coronavirus?
I know that sounds
Like,
funny, Noah.
Did you just hear what this fucking kid
No, what'd
just
he
said?
Dude, is he dating Martha Stewart? Because I've seen them so many times together recently. I'm fucking mad confused, dude.
Dude,
I think
no.
Snoop Dogg's plowing it, bro.
Dude,
not
he's-
at all.
He's definitely plowing it, but
Oh, no
they're
doubt,
not
no
dating.
doubt.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right. They
dude.
ain't dating, but he's
no,
dicking it
dude,
down.
dude,
He's
I will-
dicking it down.
Dude,
He's putting a buns in the oven,
I
you know
will,
what I'm saying?
That
dude, I will
motherfucker-
have all fail. Like, I just would not believe in humanity
That
anymore
pig's in the
if
blanket.
he hasn't at least tapped that once.
I
He's
feel it
tapped
has
it.
to.
Come on.
And if you tapped it once, you're tapping it twice.
Yeah, yeah,
If
he's
you
tapping
tapping
it every
it
night.
twice, this is with me for the rest of your life.
Hey,
know what
man,
I'm
see,
saying?
the best thing about banging Martha Stewart, she cleans up the bedroom afterwards.
Oh shit! And then she make you a casserole. Oh, bitch.
There she cooks good.
Elaine Smith says, new pod room? Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
It's all
That's
done.
right, baby.
yeah.
We got
Yeah,
like a
check it
couple
out.
little fixes to do, but we're almost
Fucking A,
done.
dude. This thing is
Pretty much
sick,
gonna be
dude.
just like a never evolving thing.
Yeah, yeah, like
Well, there's
everything
always
here.
improvements. Everything needs an
Yep.
improvement.
Just
at some
gonna
point.
keep improving.
Mr. Brooks says, quick update on my Chinese water dragon. He's eating from my hand, and I'm able to hold him now. Crazy what a freezer can do. LOL, just kidding.
Oh, dude, honestly, I
that's so
was
good.
just gonna be like super polite and just be like, "Oh, that's nice," and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that- oh,
well,
that's-
this took a
Yeah.
weird turn."
Thank you for that.
Like,
That actually got me.
That's
that was
fucking,
funny. Well done.
We're caught up right now.
That's fucking true though, man. You fucking freeze them a little
Yeah,
bit.
it turns out you throw them in the refrigerator, they actually chill out
they
pretty
chill
cool.
out. No, don't fucking
Please don't do that.
Please don't do
I hope
that.
we shouldn't have to say that.
Disclaimer.
Don't
Disclaimer.
Man, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot lately.
Lately, really?
Dude,
oh my gosh,
listen.
dude! I've loaded through that game so many times.
It's been bad, man. Because, like, honestly, I've been feeling a little crazy.
Okay.
Like,
did you want to go through murder towns and shit? I've been doing the same fucking thing. Oh shit!
I'll just be riding my horse, and then like something will take over my body, and I'll pull out the dual wheel, and I'll just go in dead eye mode.
Fuck yeah, dude! Yes, dude! Oh my god, yes.
Kill everyone, and like I get this satisfaction from it, like in my heart, and then it makes me feel like I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, why do I enjoy killing people so much?
It's because you play Grand Theft Auto your whole fucking life like me. Because like, you know, like what was your biggest fucking goal once you beat the game? You wanted to get them 5 fucking stars and last as long as fucking possible, right?
Yeah.
Like that was how you played. Like when you finished GTA,
I wouldn't even finish it. I would just be doing that.
Yeah, well, like
exactly.
honestly, that's
Yeah.
usually what that was usually the pattern I would
Cheat
go.
codes
I'd
and
finish
5 stars.
All day, dude.
Yeah, the cheat codes were awesome
Up,
back
down,
in the day.
triangle, left bumper, right bumper.
Yeah, they did the oh man, like cheat codes were legit back.
They
in the
were.
day.
I think it's quite different these days. I think you like have to buy separate boxes.
Well,
and
you used
fucking hack
to
the
actually
game.
have to buy a like a Game Shark. Like you would have to
Yes,
buy
I remember
that.
Game Shark, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Like
man.
that used to be how you got your codes in, and stuff
Especially
like
for
that,
like
is you bought a Game
Pokemon and
Shark.
shit, like all
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Game Boy shit.
Well, not just
Oh.
Game Boy, but you had it for Sega and shit like that.
PlayStation, yeah.
Like
If I'm being
like
honest, the only time all of ours were just on plain tear out sheets of paper.
So
like line
for
paper. I don't
GTA, yes.
I don't
yes.
even know how we would get it. Like
GTA, I do remember doing.
You
that,
just typed
yeah.
in cheat codes, like it would be like cheatcodecc.com or
my
something.
uncle
Yeah,
would
yeah.
just like he would just have.
I do.
it.
Yeah, it was cheatcodecc.com. I
And he
remember
would
that.
just like he would just be like, "Oh, you want to play GTA?" And we're like, "Yep." And then he would grab his notebook and
He's
he'd be
like,
like,
"Here, bitch.
"Here's all the cheat codes."
Here's how
Fuck
you
yeah.
really play this mofo, bro. No, and you're so right. And it's weird because I don't know now. I haven't played video games in a bit, but like there were some games that even had like the cheat code and like where you could enter the code. Like if it was a word, it built into the game. They don't have that no more, right? They don't got nothing.
Some
like
games have a cheat code slot.
Okay.
Honestly.
Because the last one I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
was I think GTA. What are we on now? 5? Is that the one
Yeah.
that's out? So I think
6 is
GTA
coming out
4.
next.
Oh,
they
man,
had like
can't
where
wait
you
till
brought up
6.
the cell phone and you had to type in the cell phone with the
Yeah,
cheat
I
codes.
think there's.
I do
still
remember
cell
that
phone.
actually. It was GTA 4 that
Yeah.
had started doing that.
Yeah.
Because remember Vice City didn't have that, but when they had GTA 4 with the Russian guys and shit, they had that.
I don't
phone.
even think people had cell phones that much when Vice City came out. At least not like smartphone type
Well,
shit.
yeah, I think the Vice City ones were like what me and him remember, the little like bumper to bumper.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
left,
yeah.
right trigger.
Yeah.
and
I remember
all
that
shit.
too.
That shit was crazy. Getting
Oh, shit.
helicopters. and
By
all
the
that
way,
shit.
so random fucking. I'll take a left turn on
Good,
this
good,
real quick.
good.
Did you know that you could actually die from eating black licorice?
Yeah, I've heard that before actually.
Wow, fuck you. God
How?
damn it. I thought that was some fucking.
I've heard that
one. you
Maria's got
folks. I thought that
facts
was
out their ass, dude.
So apparently, if you were to eat, basically consistently eat black licorice for approximately 2 weeks,
2
like a
weeks.
bag, like a small bag of fucking licorice every day for
Okay.
2 weeks, it would actually create heart palpitations and actually potentially give you like a heart attack, and
Damn.
you would die.
At any age.
And there was a guy recently, and I'm thinking in the past week or so, that actually died from this.
Damn.
It was like the most like mind blowing thing ever.
Dude, fuck black licorice, man.
That's crazy. Yeah. So consuming too much licorice roots or candies flavored with licorice root can be dangerous because the glyphosate
shit
lowers the
anyways.
body's potassium levels. Wow.
Yeah, I see that right there at the Guardian.
I
It says
can't
man
read any of
dies.
this.
Dies after eating bags of black licorice. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Who even eats black licorice anyway?
Especially that much, dude. Like, what's
This
wrong
isn't
with
the
you, bro?
50s.
You deserve it.
We have so many more options now. Like I understood it back in the 20s.
Yes,
back
I agree
in
with
cowboy
you.
days.
It was
when,
like, wow, this is better than
Oh, shit.
burnt toast.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
just like, what do I have?
But now you
A
can eat like
fucking-
Swedish fish, and you're like, nah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, honestly, like
Going back
I
to
don't
that.
mind Swedish fish at all, but like like I've never once ever liked licorice. And I've only probably met one person ever in my whole entire life that actually said they liked
Does
it.
your dad like black licorice?
Supposedly.
Black
Your,
licorice?
your dad?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. He's,
What?
He just like
He loves pumpkin
He
pie
likes
too.
fucking
Let's start that.
I like
Black
pumpkin
licorice.
pie.
Yeah, yeah.
who
yeah.
doesn't?
Yeah.
dude?
You're- yeah.
My dad doesn't. He says.
No, let's just start that he does.
Dude,
Has he
I
ever?
don't-
Have you ever
I don't
flipped
fucking
the
believe-
script on him and be like, "Hey, have you ever tried
Listen,
sweet
man.
potato pie?"
Listen, man, I've slipped him a piece of pumpkin pie before, and
Dude.
He liked that shit,
he like the shit. He like the
dosed
fuck
his
out of
ass.
that shit.
but he just doesn't admit it. It's all good though. Soul is honky.
He says, miss this. New room is awesome. Stay high.
Staying high, man.
You know that,
I
dude.
stay high.
I'm not as high as we'd like to be, but it's all good.
It's all good. We'll get there.
I could
Roberta
be higher,
Latora.
Yeah, Roberta says, love you guys. So glad you're back. We're glad
Thank you,
too.
Roberta. She's another banger.
See,
Yeah, she's a
I,
banger.
see, I like
She's a
I
banger.
like that name, Roberta. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that's a
Roberta.
classic name right there,
Roberta.
Roberta.
It sounds like a a beautiful cigar.
Oh,
yeah, that does. Yeah, that sounds like like
a good Cuban cigar.
double Maduro, Roberta. Oh yeah. Sounds like that sounds like a good cigar. I can see it because it would have like rose petals and shit on it. Yeah, dude, that thing would be beautiful.
A Day of the Dead's fucking head on it.
Yeah, it'd be like cast in like Day of the Dead shit. Yeah, like.
Damn, man.
Yo, so one of the things
street taco.
I wanted to ask you about, obviously Noah, I know, and Bruce listens to a lot of comedians too, and Noah, I know you want to be a comedian. Obviously a lot of people are moving out of LA right now, right? Like,
dude,
almost everybody, everyone that I listen to is moving out of LA. So I guess my question, this is kind of like a little thought experiment. Where do you think the next cultural hub
Texas
is going to pop up?
Texas.
What, Austin, Texas, or something like that?
I don't really know about specifics on the state of Texas, but because of
a lot of people are moving to Texas.
Like, there's so many there's so many great laws that support business in the state of Texas that I honestly, if I were them, I would go to Texas.
Okay.
Like, fuck going anywhere else. Go there. Because and I hate to say it, but like if you're a small business owner wanting to create a large business, you're going to have to go to a really hardcore capitalistic area.
Isn't
Texas is
Tesla
pretty capitalistic.
Tesla's in Texas, right? If I'm not mistaken. Don't worry.
I'm not really sure about Tesla, bro. You're the Elon Musk
Skynet.
guy.
I know.
I don't know. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, if you're good, you'll be seen anywhere.
Well, there's no doubt you'd be
for
seen.
sure.
If we're thinking about hubs,
we're thinking about like half the reason is like taxes,
like New York, like
wildfires.
LA, like
there's so many reasons to get the fuck out of California.
London, Paris.
California sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, just the people is enough.
Oh yeah, ain't that the fucking truth.
I don't like it there. It
been a few years since I've been there,
very
but
fake.
I didn't like it when I was there.
Dude, I don't know, man. It just feels like every time I've been out there, like I enjoyed it, but like, don't get me wrong, there's great fucking people. There really is. I've met amazing people. But at the same time, I've met some very toxic people where like I'm just like, dude, what the fuck even is this human? Like,
yeah,
it's a very weird place, man.
I agree.
Don't get me wrong. I guarantee you can have a great life there.
Honestly, I feel the same way about Vegas. Last time I've been to Vegas, I had fun. I had more fun by myself with me and my friends than I did actually meeting anybody. At the time, I was single and I was like, willing to mingle,
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, dude. Like, you just like they're just like it was either like
just
you either had money or you didn't, and no one gave a fuck otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is garbage.
It's definitely a little. It just felt a little weird, man. Like, I don't know. It just maybe that's it. It just
weird
felt,
vibes.
Yeah, definitely there was. Some people gave off some really weird vibes, and it was just like.
I think a lot of people are just trying to always up their life while they're there, so it's like you can almost feel disingenuous when you meet these people because it's like it's almost like they're trying to squeeze something out of you.
And you just see shit, man. You see shit, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, man. I'll be better off if I didn't see that.
Yeah, have you been to San Francisco?
Yeah, once.
So have you gone to the Haight Street Park?
I don't know. I ate a lobster roll there.
So, like, at the end of Haight Street in Ashbury, there's this little park down there that I swear to God is basically this 24/7 hippie festival. Excuse me. Basically, like, within the festival, everybody's on drugs.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
That's good.
There's this little McDonald's and stuff where all the homeless people hang out and shit like that right next to it too. And I remember going there getting some chicken nuggets, and they will literally walk up to you while you're standing in line and be like, "Hey, will you buy me also chicken nuggets?" and I just be like, "Fuck no, dude!" Like, you know what I mean?
Like, also chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like
I saw you got chicken nuggets.
I got him the chicken nuggets, bro. Let me the chicken nuggets.
That's funny.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But then you'd go into Haight Street Park, and there'd be dudes like blowing fire, and some dudes like playing poi and shit like that.
Fuck.
And there's always this guy playing a drum, like the fucking big old bongo.
that'd be me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can hear it throughout the whole fucking park.
sounds.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, and I just remember being like, man, this is where I should go get some shrooms.
It was like the call.
awesome.
It was like the drum call.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Like you could just kind of could tell, like, this is the place you got some good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, oh, this guy's fucked up.
like,
for
Oh,
sure.
dude, I'm about to get some DMT.
Yeah,
I'm about to get fucked up in this bitch.
Sounds like Narnia in this.
Yeah. I'm about to go on a journey.
Dude,
You
that'd
know
be
what I
fucking
mean?
cool, man. I'm telling you, one day we'll have to do that. The trip cast.
Dude, for sure. I would
not
love to be a part of it for sure.
Imagine that, man. I don't know. Would that be cool or would that
in
be
here,
scary,
it'd be pretty
man?
dope with the cave walls. Because you get to
The
feel like you're in
table-
nature.
Dude, the fucking table would come to life, man. The
Oh,
river
all
would
those
start
swirls,
flowing.
dude.
I honestly, I think I could see like
What?
potentially you, me, and Jay being pretty chill throughout it. I'm not gonna lie.
Jay would freak me out, dude.
Yeah. I'd be like,
so?
he's
Like
too
on the other side or
yeah.
in here? Like would you'd have to be in here.
He would do
right?
weird shit like that.
Dude, I see him doing that.
Where he just peeks around the
Yeah,
corner.
he just does like weird shit like
Stop doing that! God damn it!
that. I know, he has a little window now and he keeps just peeking the fucking corner of his eye
Dude,
out.
it's so
Dude,
good.
yeah,
I
he
have
looks
like
like
this big screen in front of me, so they can't see me right now, but they can see me right now.
Hey,
know,
you
it's
played
fucking
Mortal
weird.
Kombat back in the day, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you know when you would like
Sucked at
uppercut the shit out of that dude, and that dude would be like, "Whoopsie!"
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what he
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
looks like. He goes like, "Whoopsie!"
So good.
Dude, I sucked at Mortal Kombat, man. My cousin Jake, he would always give
Fuck
me
you.
a play.
Oh, dude, I
He
button
give you
mash
the
like a
beat down.
motherfucker. I give a fuck.
Yeah.
Grrr, I fucking win.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. So I would play, and then he would beat my ass. So I
Yeah.
would start button mash, and he's like, "Oh, you fucking button
Button
mash."
smash.
I don't
Like, I
hey,
win,
it's
bitch.
still a technique. Give a fuck,
Shut up,
motherfucker.
bitch. Shut up,
Yeah.
bitch. Cut off your fucking head.
Let me see you. Let me see you bitching, uppercutting in the fucking spikes, bitch. Fuck you.
El Chihuahua came in, just said,
Chihuahua.
"Whoa." So we appreciate that.
Yeah, man. This
I
kid
agree.
keeps fucking barking up the chat, man.
I know, dude.
Fucking
We're gonna get a
asshole.
noise complaint out here.
Bitch, I'm a dog. Whoa.
Roberta came back, says, "I always hated my name until you guys made it sound so good."
Damn. Well, now you're,
Damn,
you're
girl.
welcome.
You know.
Like, you need to
You're
love
welcome.
that name. Love your name,
Fucking
man.
welcome.
Oh, this is fitting. Bruce, what's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Dude, we already caught it.
You.
Yeah.
That was with you.
Yeah, that was we
we
caught
go.
that bitch, dude.
There
That
we
was the
go.
biggest fish I ever caught.
Man.
Well, I think I might have caught a bigger black tip shark.
Okay.
But that to me it was like I was a kid. My granddad was basically doing all that shit.
Yeah,
so
same. I caught a
I
7-foot
practically
mako.
was just a part of it. I don't really
Yeah.
remember being the person reeling it in.
Dude, my fucking cousin told me. I don't know if this is true or if we can even do this. But, or
Travail?
if he was just fuck with me. No, it was
Okay.
actually my
I
cousin
was just say
Brandon.
if he's fucking with you, it's definitely fucking with you, it's Travail.
He just said next time I'm in Hawaii, we should go great white shark fishing. But I don't know if that's even a fucking thing.
was a thing.
Again, he's a jokester, so he could have been fucking with me.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's like a local
Honestly,
thing.
I don't really care about going fishing for him. I would like to just dive with them.
Yeah,
I'd like to get in the
dude.
cage. I'd like to sit there. Honestly,
I
you
just
know
wanna go
what?
Andy
Honestly,
Brandy.
like to me, yeah, I'm with you actually. I'd rather
go
actually
no
just
cage.
free dive with them, no
Yeah.
cage at all, and just fucking do it and
Take
just
my
see
chance.
what happens, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you know what? That'd be a sweet fucking scar.
And a sweet death, dude. Like shit. I mean, if you die from that, fuck it, bro.
Well, shit, dude. The same thing. Same thing goes with the venomous snakes, man. Like the only reason I like it is because
the
I
scar.
like it. It's not for the scar. It's just
Oh.
I like it.
No, that's why he has
And
the
like
gator
the
tank.
danger is what it is, you know. Like
Yeah.
it's not that's not something I'm necessarily carrying.
Well,
or just
and not even
considering.
just the venomous, but most of the animals you deal with even here are animals that really could rip you the fuck up.
Yeah,
you know?
and generally, the less you think about that, the better.
Yeah. I try to remind you as much.
It kinda
as possible.
works.
I'm like, you got red plugs in, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, that's you know, honestly, Jay, you care more for my
Health.
safety than I do.
Yeah,
at
for
all.
sure.
Like all the time, like
well,
when
because
we're
I gotta
filming-
fucking. I'm the one filming, so that means if you get fucked up, I gotta come in there.
Well, yeah,
So I'm
no,
like,
but well, honestly,
motherfuckers out.
I would just rather you film it. Like,
Yeah.
let's see what fucking happens. You know
I
what I mean?
will,
Let it
but then I
fucking
gotta
happen.
help.
Yeah,
but
like you can always just scream for somebody, like help.
doesn't
Someone's
work.
gonna come.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
not in the reptarium.
Yeah, no one's coming.
It could be last.
Because all those waterfalls, you can't hear shit if you're not right next to me.
Dude,
you
oh
ain't
my
hearing
god.
nothing.
Well, why do you think I've been unplugging them recently? I want people to hear me.
Yeah, if I'm
I want
screaming,
people to hear me scream.
ow. But yeah, no, it's
that was a
and that's the thing. It's about like submerging yourself or immersing yourself in the things that make you feel alive. I like hiking and shit, and that's things that make me feel alive.
We don't have many hikes here.
Nah, dude. What do you do in Monday, Tuesday though? I'm trying to go UP.
Man, I.
Why am I
don't
not
think
getting
we're
an
doing
invite?
that. We're not
You
doing
work.
that.
I'm here Monday.
You're not here. No, we're leaving Monday night and then go
That's
until
gay.
Tuesday.
That's so fucking gay.
I know. I know.
My
That's some
cousins
gay
in
shit.
town. They just. Yeah. But
Either way.
Courtney Herzachek's back.
Here's a trick. Figured you'd appreciate that I'm listening while clipping leaves in the garden. You gotta come up and
that's
try the new
special
product.
leaves, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Been
That's
told
that
best
She
in
getting that
town.
trim on, bro.
That's that
Wait,
ganja leaf,
Yo,
man.
we would love to try. Maybe we do a review on the podcast.
Wait, y'all gotta come up and try my product. Wait, where?
Yeah, where are you from, Courtney?
Been told best in town. Yeah.
She said come up. So does
Come
that mean
up.
you're in a
Everyone
local
says
area?
that.
Yeah.
Or
I
come
say
down.
that.
I say come down, but
See,
we're up.
I always think like when I'm looking at the United States, I just
Yeah.
go like, if I am south of you, I just say come down. If I'm north of you, I say come up.
Problem is,
Yeah.
I lived like up north and down south and back up north, so I never know
so
where
it's
the
just
fuck
all
I'm at.
fucking mix and match, man. Was that the last one?
No, let me see. I think I got one more, but you can keep talking. I'll find it.
Oh,
Dude.
man, it's been a long one.
So do you want to dive in a little bit on the sturgeon fishing? I figured we'd talk about it a little bit.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
One of my biggest questions for you was like,
Yeah.
before we went on this trip, you and I had talked a little bit, and to be honest with you, reading you a bit, you seemed a bit discouraged, like about fishing, just like, man, this is just not panning out the way I thought it would, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like you clearly still enjoyed going out and doing it.
Yeah.
Like there was still like a level of enjoyment you had there, but like, you know, when we were just chatting about it, it just seemed like you were like, man, not about it. But then like after that sturgeon trip, dude, we were like chatting about going on more trips and doing this.
I think
that.
that's
So
the way to go.
I think it really reinvigorated a lot of what your passion at least is, and just experiencing it. Because like to me, like I've always sort of grasped you as a dude who wants to experience it, not necessarily want to be pro. Like you're not trying to be pro angler over here, but you're but you're trying to get like me. Like I don't really care about like necessarily catching a fish all year round. I want to catch the coolest and the weirdest and the out there. Like I I want to get my hands on shit. Like I'd love to go to Alaska and go some salmon fishing up there, dude. Like I'd love to go fucking hunting for moose and fucking like elk and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that shit that I would love to fucking do and experience. I don't want to be an expert at it. I just want to experience it.
Yeah, I agree. Like experiences. I think that it was just a cool experience. I think that just sometimes fishing can get boring up here, man. Like.
I agree.
Small fish. All you're bringing in is small fish when you're like walking around the fucking edge of the lake.
I mean,
that's a
well, yeah, that's a big reason why I bought those
saying.
kayaks and shit, man. Like, like this is the time of year now, though. Like, I'll tell you, go looking on Craigslist. If you got a little extra cash on you, go looking on Craigslist right now because people are going to be selling their fucking kayaks and boats.
Trying to get a little extra penny.
Yeah, dude, just trying to get rid of it, get it fucking gone. Because like the biggest thing there is like like we could. You or me both could tow a boat. We both have trucks that we could do that with, like so like if we actually got kayaks, that would probably be a little more versatile. We could actually go down a river, or we could go, because like with a boat, like
there we go.
Are you good?
My mic's good now.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. I was like, holy shit, what happened? Anyways. So we could actually, if you wanted to, we could plan it out and work out potentially a boat situation. But I think what would be best for you, at least now, is get yourself a small kayak, something that stays afloat pretty well. Like get down the stream, whatever, get the places you want to get to, and like learn the lakes and the rivers better than what you know now.
Yeah, I don't know shit, man.
But I mean, like it's
I don't even care too
it's
much,
another
honestly,
activity.
man.
It's fun, and not only that, but a small enough kayak you can throw in the back of your truck, strap it in.
It's just like. I don't know, man. It's just so much. Like I'm not good at finishing things. I like to do a lot of things. I like experiencing things. So like I'm always just going in constant rotation of just new shit going on. I'm just like, oh shit, I found out about this. Let's do that again.
But do it. Why not?
And then I do. But I do it all. That's what I'm saying. So like I get up and down with like what I want to do and when I want to do it and what's going on.
What I kind of want to get at with that though is like you can do all those things. I 100% believe you can. Like, you know what I mean? Like you have that opportunity. You're right though. That is true. Like it is a lot to put on your plate. And
I don't even know. We were talking about fishing.
Not just fishing, everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Everything you want to do. Like you're talking about like all sorts of stuff. You go in a circle, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So take that full circle. Most people tell you, all right, take it one at a time. Okay, well then take it one at a time. But like organize your thoughts. Go where you're going. Like if I'm wanting to accomplish this, and that in the next year, then I need to know how much time is that going to take, how much money is that going to take, what do I need to do to get that to happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing like with this is why I acquire snakes the way I do. You know, like I have the animals that I have because I sat there and I planned it out. I was like, I want this to happen. So I've got to, first of all, wait for it to be produced. Then I have to have the money on hand to have it. You know what I mean? So I have to have all that sort of planned out and thought out ahead of time.
Yeah.
You know, that's all my point.
Oh, man. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
Bro, my brain goes like a mile a minute all the fucking goddamn time. It's really hard to slow down.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty slow today.
I feel you.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. My fucking brain's just a little fucking fried. I think that it's all the fucking energy drinks and shit, man.
Could be. Drink more water.
I
Be
don't
better.
fucking know. I don't fucking.
That's what I've been told that my whole life. That's just like literally it's a reaction when somebody's just like, oh, then like bad day. Drink water. You'll be fine. Drink water. Take a fucking aspirin. You'll be good.
I don't know. Oh shit, man. What else is going on?
So like one of the things that I actually wanted to bring up was actually the venomous snake stuff.
What's that?
We had picked up a couple extra little cute little boys or girls.
You got Cobras, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of them yesterday.
Shit,
yeah,
man.
they're fucking crazy. They are fucking crazy.
That's cool.
What'd you get? So I got two different species, but both of them are half the reason I waited to buy these was because they were pure local. So they weren't like some weird hybrid of this or that species or whatever. I knew exactly where they came from, or at least their parents where they came from.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But
cool.
so one was a female Naja Sri Lankan, which is a spectacled cobra. These things are fucking pretty, dude. I'm telling you. But like when you saw like movies with cobras standing up and dancing to the fucking little flute or whatever, it's the same fucking thing. It's literally the exact same snake because it has that little double eyes in the back of its hood and all that other shit. That was the one I wanted. Like I was like, I'm waiting for this. I mean, I think I even talked about it on the podcast a little while ago. Like just saying like this is one of the ones I wanted. I wanted an Indian locale, but I found a Sri Lankan that was a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
And that thing's a fucking pistol.
Dude, you know what I hate? Is that why can't we smoke indoors places? Not even cigarettes, man. I'm talking fucking weed. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Dude, oh my
God.
like
right now, I just would love to just take a puff or two and then I would be fucking fine. But I can't because people are pussies, man.
Man, I wish I had like a vape pen or something like that with me,
right?
So shit like
annoying,
that would probably.
And then
do
Jay left us, by the way, so we don't have anybody to power up the
I was
fucking
wondering where
super chats or do any of that. So that's fucking cool. But I can see David DeJesus is here, so shout out David DeJesus, man.
I appreciate you, dude, man. Like it's fucking awesome.
Somebody fucking sent me a pipe. That was what's up. Shout out Deviant Glass, man. My mom bought a pipe. That was pretty crazy. What else?
Well, no. Check out those fucking videos though. Like Noah put out some videos about these things. Like especially the fucking your mom going to buy a pipe.
Yeah, my mom got a pipe, man.
That is fucking great. Oh shit.
Fuck, man. I don't really know, man. It's just been fucking hard.
Life's been pretty irritating lately. I'll give you that.
I don't know what's going on up inside this little tank I got going on.
How do you feel about the sloth coming in? How do you feel about that?
I think it'll be cool.
You think so?
I think that I don't fucking know how to.
I kind of like the experience, but I find it kind of odd that we're a reptile zoo getting a sloth. It's not like not in a negative way, but just kind of it's just odd.
Dude, I think it's cool. Like it's fucking crazy. I guess right.
Right. It's kind of.
I don't know. It'll be cool to hang out with the sloth. They kind of scare me a little bit. I don't know why. Like they got big ass claws. I feel like they could just claw you real good,
right?
And maybe even bite you. Like I feel like I don't know. Have you ever seen a sloth attack before?
No, never.
Never seen a sloth attack?
I've never seen it.
It's pretty fucking crazy, man. They
really.
It's real slow, but like when they fucking hit.
Yeah.
Like they do damage.
Really?
Yeah, like it's so fucking weird. And then they got teeth, man. They'll fucking bite you.
So yeah, I've heard about them biting.
But yeah, it's just like a real slow motion fight and he just kind of grabs them and then it's just like try to bite them and shit. It's fucking weird. They're up in the trees and stuff. I thought I heard a fucking lemur in my backyard yesterday though. I don't know what kind of bird it was.
But it was making you heard a lemur?
Yeah, because it was up in the tree and it was making
no shit. That is weird.
And I was like, what the fuck? Is that a fucking finger monkey? A lemur? What is that?
dude.
I don't know, man. I was high as fuck though, so maybe it was just my imagination.
Maybe it was just that sweet ass weed, bro.
Could have been.
Allegedly.
Could have been. I don't know. Fucking.
So
yeah.
One of the questions I kind of had for you was like, you know, you don't have to go too crazy and deep, but so what sort of direction are you trying to head in as far as your YouTube shit? Because
don't even ask. Because I don't know.
Honestly, like, well, okay. So I'll give you my perspective on it then. Is that cool?
I guess.
All right. I watched a couple of your videos and I actually was just like, man, like I like them more now.
Cool.
I like them more now than I
Thank
did
you.
because like to me it's like this is sort of more personal. Like
yeah.
if you feel it a little bit more, you know what I mean? There's a little bit more like it's just fun. It's funny. You like you make witty jokes that are pretty funny and on point. You know what I mean? Like it's a good watch. You know what I mean? Even if for a guy that knows you and you know knows how your comedy sort of works. Like it's just overall like a good presentation, and I think you've improved so much on that.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man. You know what's fucking hard though is, oh my god, it's so hard to like be told these fucking things because, and like not let them affect your fucking head, man. Because like now, because like I know I'm on a good string, and like now everyone is like talking about it. And that's what they talk about. Like, I guess that's what people talk about, pressure and shit, man. It's just like make or break you. It's just hard not to let the pressure of finally making something good or whatever. Like, I don't fucking know, man. It's a mental challenge. And I think that's a part of why, like, to be honest, I know it's nobody gives a fuck. But today, like, I don't know, man. Like, my brain ain't fucking working great because I feel like I don't have the best video for tomorrow. And now I'm like stressing out, but I got not stressed out, man. That's why I need that ganja hitter, baby. Fuck.
So I'm gonna actually, it's funny, but you told me this.
What I told
you were the one who told me this, so I'm gonna give it back to you.
Good.
All right, it was a gift. So you told me that once it's out, it's out. It's done. Move on.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah.
Get to the next thing. Just
I
do
agree.
it. Just fucking do it, man. And this is honestly, dude, I couldn't tell you this is one of the reasons why I consider you such a cool friend to me. Is you had that was such a really impactful statement that I remembered it to this day. I thought that was such a cool thing to have said, and I was just like, you know what, you're right. Because no matter how much something affects me or how much I feel like I've done something wrong, move on.
And dude, not only that, but like
go forward.
Obviously, no, you know, I have a lot of time restrictions on everything, right? A good example, we fed Elvis that pig one day, like a full-bodied pig, so he got to rip it up.
Oh, dude, it was awesome.
Dude, that video, I could have spent 4 days, weeks even, making that a fucking banger, bro. And like, unfortunately, the way that it worked out, I think I had podcasts that night, so I didn't get home till 7:30, and then I started editing. And by the morning time, it's got to be done. Yeah. So I had to just pick what I thought was decent enough to make a good vlog and not really skim through to find the best of the best. So,
dude,
if anything I can give you is like sometimes it's better to be done than to be done well or done perfect,
Yeah, oh my God, dude. That's that's what's crazy, man, is that there's no such thing as done perfect.
Yeah.
Because, dude, exactly. Working on the pimp my pen shit, it's just like you try so hard to fucking try to make a perfect video, but then you're excuse me. At the end of the day, you're just being a dead horse. You're just gonna make it potentially worse by adding more.
Yeah, right. Or the things you're adding are so minuscule.
Sometimes making things somewhat simple can often,
Yeah, and honestly, I guess like really what started I don't know about started, but keeping me on the grind for a little bit. I hope that Casey Neistat keeps posting daily videos, man. Yeah. Because I don't know, because since he posts daily, it's like, all right, I can fucking do every other day.
Yeah. So I need to follow him because I've
he's an incredible storyteller.
He's
dude.
good, man.
Yeah.
He's fucking good.
I kind of dig that shit. So I'd be interested in.
Like he's the type of dude that you would watch a 15-minute video of him doing laundry. Like straight up, because it would be told well, and it would be like a very good and intriguing video.
He's very articulate and just gets to the point.
Yeah, he's good. He knows how to. He understands the sounds of the world.
Yeah,
very well.
So, Halloween is coming up.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything crazy or special at all?
I want.
I want to hit a haunted house. I've yet to do that here.
Nah, I can't do those. I'll tell you a haunted house story, man.
Sure,
I'm a
I wanna hear it.
bitch.
Let me hear it.
I'm a bitch, man. So
Ooh.
2017 or something like that, maybe 18. I had and I hope she's not watching because I just said ugh. I was with this girl.
Ew. Well, we don't have to mention names.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention names. I was with this girl.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
Jesus Christ. So I was with this girl, and I was with another girl and her boyfriend. All right, and her boyfriend was so high that he wasn't saying a word. You'd be like, hey,
been there.
You're like Julian. You're just like.
He's like comatose eyes.
He's just like like it's like glossed over eyes.
Oh shit!
And there's just mouth open.
Just like nobody home.
Nobody
right?
there,
Shit.
right? He's probably sleeping if we're being honest, but he's just standing. So
the guy sleeping with his eyes open, like
yeah, we're just waiting in line for this haunted house, and everyone keeps going forward and forward. We're walking closer. I'm like, dude, I can't fucking do this. All right, I can't fucking do this. I have to lead the pack.
Oh no!
I have to lead the pack. You know how many fucking horror movies I've seen where somebody kills you in a haunted house?
oh shit!
So I'm thinking that some
Final Destination shit right now, you know?
exactly. So I'm thinking some crazy hick's just gonna go off the rails with a chainsaw and just fucking cut me in half.
Right.
And I'm thinking all these things. I'm like, fuck, Jason's gonna come fuck me, like all this shit, right? So I'm getting in my head. The guy's like, all right, here you guys go. Come on in, have fun. He pushes us in, locks us in. We stand still, man. Because guess what? I'm not moving forward. Julian's high as fuck, just glossed back there like,
There ain't no leaders.
So I'm trying to push Julian in the front. I'm like, get up here, you motherfucker. Get up here. He's like, no, man. No. He's just like flopping back, dude. I swear to God, 5 minutes go by of us just fucking around. The person comes back in the room that shoved us in, and they were like, you guys gotta get the fuck out of here. And then some big ass guy with fucking overalls comes in, jean overalls, and he grabs us, right? He's like, come on, and he fucking pushes us out, and then everyone starts chasing us out of the whole theme park, dog.
What?
Like the employees are like, bitches, pussies, and then they were just fucking chasing us, dog.
This is some straight bully shit. Where the fuck did you go to this haunted house?
I don't know, man. I'm like,
What?
I'm never doing that shit again because I can't lead the pack because I'm a bitch. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just fucking too much for me.
Dude, I am the worst
Too much
person
for
to
me,
go to a
man.
haunted house with, to be honest with you.
much.
I enjoy them. I have a lot of fun at them, but it just doesn't scare me.
Yeah, it doesn't scare me either. I don't know why.
Me. I think it's cool. I
Really?
love their effects. I love what they do.
I think
I
I'm
like that they have the surprise jumps that makes you
Try to
jump
get-
a little bit.
I feel like I can
but
guess
it never
everything.
scares the fuck
Try
out
to
of me.
get
That
one of
too.
those,
That's basically what I feel like.
You gotta
is
get one of the strains that make you really paranoid.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah,
everything
yeah.
I smoke.
Go for it.
Everything I smoke, pretty much take
Smoke that shit
Yeah.
and then go, dude. Because what happened to me
But I'm
was
so
I was
skeptical.
I know I was just so high that like I was overthinking about all the bad.
You might be right though.
possibilities.
I don't think I've ever been to a haunted house blitzkrieg.
Oh, dude,
at all.
it's.
I think we
I'm
gotta
not
do it.
You know,
Let's do
honestly,
it.
like I could feel myself psyching
What a
myself
vlog.
out if I was that stoned. But
Dude, why
Man,
don't we
I
do
just-
it,
I don't
dude?
know.
No, that would be a great vlog for you.
I
bro. It'd be
honestly
so
think
funny.
I honestly think it'd be a lot of fun to try it out. But at the same time, like
fuck.
who the fuck would let us film?
Cerberus, we know the owners.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And
do
that's
you
like
really?
one of the
Oh,
biggest
that'd be
ones.
sick.
That's the biggest one in the
Cerberus.
state, right?
What's it
I've
called?
never been
I
there.
forget, but I know which one.
Erebus.
Erebus. Yeah,
Erebus.
Erebus is the
That's
one I
like
hear
the
about.
most famous
'Cause they
one
put
in
a
the state, I
fucking
think.
big old billboard on that one.
Yeah, man.
I've never been. I've like again like I like trying them out, but I honestly I just don't get freaked out on them.
But like other than that, man, Halloween hasn't even been fucking cool since I was 10.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
how-
It was really balling when I was a kid, but
I guess what
Yeah,
I
I
mean
remember
by
it
that
used to
is
be
like,
we had the coolest Halloween movies and shit, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Halloween's cool. Like I enjoy the season. I enjoy the spooky seasons. It's one of my favorites because I love the movies and all
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But like, man, there's nothing better than going to your rich friend's house, going in his neighborhood, and
Getting them big
getting
bars.
the king
Crushing
size,
it.
getting them
Yeah.
big bars,
Bruh.
bitch.
Crushing it,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking gated community. Like, dude, there was like we had so my one friend Dom,
Yeah, yeah.
he lived in this nice neighborhood. So we'd go over there and then we would drive a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
And get to this like gated community. And then we like get in and walk through, dude, in these mansions.
Be stacking,
And
bro.
these fucking old white people coming out with candy bars the size of fucking mountains and just handing you. You're like, oh my god!
I can't even
Dude,
carry
oh
your
my
fucking
God.
bag at the end of the
It's
night.
fucking
Like, this is
awesome,
so
dude.
heavy.
So I can't even attest to
That was
your
the last
experience,
coolest
but like,
thing I've done.
for us, it was like you. All right, so Hoover in Alabama was like the fucking city.
Okay.
Like, that was where all the rich people lived. Like
Yeah.
anybody lived there on the Bluff Park area.
Okay.
So like we went fucking to this bitch, and I'm telling you, like just like you're talking about,
Yeah.
like it wasn't gated, but it was like
Yeah.
fucking mansions, massive
man.
fucking homes. Like we'd be walking up, like the funny
Yeah.
part. The funny part was like I walked up to a couple houses and found out that those were like some kids I went to school with, fucking house and shit.
You're like, what?
And I was just like,
Timmy,
whoa.
what the fuck?
Well,
Why is Timmy always the
well,
one?
well, I won't say the last name, but Harold was one of them. And I was just like, dude, we played football together. I didn't know you were this fucking loaded.
Yeah, you never invited me over for dinner, you jerk.
You made me pay for your lunch.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean?
damn,
Like
he
some
tricked
shit like,
you.
what the fuck? Yeah, like you're
Fuck
loaded.
Harold.
That's so good.
asshole.
No, dude, I feel that, man.
Yo, you want to hit a couple supers?
Yeah, we already hit up David Spade, man.
Okay, cool.
Shout out David again.
Thank you, bud.
Irene.
Yeah, Irie. I used to live in Golden Gate Park. I was an entrepreneur of sorts. If you wanted shrooms or DMT, you came to me.
Oh man, I might have bought some from you. Like I might have
So
actually.
thanks
bought
for
some.
that.
So thanks for that.
And
if you were
Courtney,
there.
the
that's
trimmer,
fucking
the weed trimmer, she's in Travers, bro.
Oh shit, man.
Let's go.
Oh, shit,
We
man.
gotta go
Like,
look
hook
at
Hit that, hit us,
up,
yo,
man.
DM us with that Addy, bro.
Yeah, like
Let's come chill
hey,
out.
we will always be down.
Yeah, we'll definitely come let you
They
know
got-
if it's the best.
As long
in
as
town.
that shit ain't got mold on it.
They
man.
got good fertile soy oil.
soy oil.
Soy oil.
I agree. They got that
Soy
soy
oil.
oil.
Soy oil.
Beer gut wonders in the house.
Ooh,
Just
yeah,
cracking
that's
open
my
a
kinda
bottle
boy.
of Smirnoff, chilling with my with you guys
What's
in
your
Northern
beer gut
Ireland.
wonder? Where's your
Northern
beer?
Ireland. And podcast room looks dope. Thank you, brother. We
Dude,
appreciate
thank you.
Thank you, bro.
That's crazy.
Appreciate you.
Sipping,
Get a beer. Stop drinking Smirnoff.
Yeah, exactly. Sipping Smirnoff in Ireland. That's
probably
that's
a
weird
Smirnoff
thing,
Ice.
man. He's probably sick of all the damn Guinness and
Oh my god.
Jameson.
Dude, the whiskey.
They do have good home style meals in Ireland though. Like you'll go to like some place and you'll just get like a plate of potatoes and fucking meat or something,
Damn.
and you're just like, dude, this is it.
This is
Fucking
my
yeah,
life.
This is all I need.
This is all I
I can
all
use
I
a
need
pizza right now
yeah,
for sure.
you're just
Dude,
like
fucking-
chilling, bro.
But my dad had gone to Scotland and
Fucking
went
sweet.
to and actually went to a distillery, a Scotch distillery
Mm.
that to this day is one of my favorite Scotch
Fuck.
like distilleries. Like it's called Taliskers.
Mm.
So like they only brew this shit on an island. It's called the Isles of Skye.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I want to go so bad.
Dude, like they only brew on this fucking area, and it's
Yeah.
where it's like they ship all over the world. Like it just having
Dude,
Taliskers,
Oh, okay.
Isles
okay.
of Skye. Yeah.
This is.
Isles of Skye.
I've had dreams of going to this motherfucker.
The Isles of Skye are some of the most beautiful. My
man.
dad got to do
Wet
a
dreams.
geological survey here
That's crazy.
because he's a geologist. So some of you may not know that, but like, so my father is a geologist,
That's crazy.
and he actually, he had done a survey in this area, and like he got to go to Loch Ness and all those other
Yeah.
fucking crazies. I think you've been there, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that was
you've been there.
cool.
That was pretty sweet, right? Like,
I mean,
like,
it was just a big lake.
I watched. Well, I mean, like I remember him coming back, and he had like all this like information about like why Loch Ness didn't actually have Nessie. Like,
yeah, I know. They kind of fuck you.
they
so
fuck
listen
with
to
you a
this,
little bit,
man.
don't they?
So
Yeah.
you get there, and then the whole time you're there, they're just like, "Yeah, Loch Ness Monster isn't real."
yeah, like we got you. Thanks for
you're-
coming.
thanks for coming.
Bullshit.
Here's your
you came for
t-shirt.
no reason.
You can buy this $20 memorabilia right here that
Yeah.
you can get in the other city for $5.
Please buy it. Like, yeah,
And then
yeah,
you buy it, and then you're like, get to the other city, and you're like, wait, I could have bought this for $5.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm guaranteed my dad probably bought it.
I think
directly
it's
from
cool
those
that-
people and
I did
shit,
too.
and brought, like because I had like a little stuffed like animal or
Oh,
whatever
that's
and
cute.
shit
Yeah.
that my dad brought it back.
I think
Like,
it's cool that they actually like tell you that it's not real while you're there though, and they're not just like, "Oh, we saw it yesterday. You just missed it."
Didn't they say it was like a giant fish or some shit like that? Like a big old fish.
Honestly,
fish.
every time I don't even remember what they fucking told me. Besides, just it wasn't.
I
real.
like that's what I remember my dad saying, but I could call him and ask him. I'm
don't
sure he could tell me,
remember.
but like, yeah, like that's as far as I thought it was like some weird fish that like would like surface and be on its side
I
and
remember
then go back under.
we took a bus tour across like Scotland and shit like that, and I remember that we got to the Loch Ness Monster or the Loch Ness Lake or whatever the fuck it's called, and we checked it out for a little bit, strolled around, fucked with some ducks, And then we went
Fuck
and,
for some dogs.
and we walked into the city. And the best part about these places, man, at least, I mean, I guess it's probably the same in America, but I just haven't had the luxury to experience the bars and the pubs yet.
Right.
But man, every city we stop at, I'd get a fucking beer, a tall one too.
Dude,
and I would just fucking drink the whole thing. I was just drunk the whole fucking
Way
trip,
to
man.
fucking go.
And I was
that's my man
it
right
was,
there.
It was just
Hell
the best,
yeah.
man. It was just
Dude,
the best.
that's exactly how you spend Ireland. Dude, that's how you go through Ireland.
Yeah.
Dude, you have to
You
have a
just drink
fucking
the whole time.
drink a fucking pint, go to the next bar.
Yeah,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
dude,
You do your
yes.
fucking thing,
and
man.
you're just eating,
That is
drinking.
that is your due diligence for that country. Like
No,
man, that's being
Uber's even
patriotic.
just they only stop at bars, dude. That's the
Yeah,
only
fuck
thing.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
fucking
Goddamn right.
great, dude. They had this thing called the Green. Is it called the Green Mile? Or I might have made that up. It's something like that though. It's not a strip club. It's not a prostitute mile. It's
I was just thinking the Green Mile, the movie, like with Tom Hanks and shit. Like,
but it's like a mile long of pubs and restaurants and live music and pull-up bars, and it's weird, right? So like at night, it's all lit up, right? It's
so
like
this is like
got lights on
like
or
Dublin
something.
area of Ireland.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere around there, sure. And pretty much it was fucking just a big party every single night for like a mile, and we just go there and we just hit up pub to pub, getting drunk. Let's check out this.
Is it called the Party Mile?
Live music, maybe.
Party
possibly.
Mile?
Party Mile of Dublin.
I don't remember. Like I said, I was drunk the whole
damn,
time.
The Irish Mile.
Wait, I remember a bar,
Right.
the Temple Bar. Yeah, I was at that one.
Okay,
So yeah,
okay.
it is it is
Party
that.
Mile.
Yeah, exactly. So
Party Mile of Dublin. Dude.
yeah, fuck, dude. But basically, every day we were there, we were just drunk
Get
every
sloshed.
day.
Yeah.
Fucking love that place.
So,
Going back.
so
I
I
wanna
want
go so bad.
I
Take
would
me
love
with you.
for us
will.
all to do this type of trip, but I am not putting the deposit down this time.
Yeah. Probably not a bad move.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I literally spent 4 times as much as my original ticket.
Hey, I paid.
Fuck.
I paid for my shit, baby.
and then-
You know I got
and-
you, bro.
and
I
then-
wouldn't
and
leave you
thank,
hanging.
And thank you for that, but
Yeah.
but unfortunately, because we had a large discrepancy and stuff like that,
Yeah.
they did book for 6 people. So
Yeah.
did.
I took the hit, but like honestly, it's so fucking worth it. I don't feel like I wasted a single dime. But like I am a little annoyed just because I would have loved to have experienced it with you guys. I don't care
Same,
about the money. I
dude.
don't
I
give a
know.
fuck about the money.
Hey.
I'm upset that I was not able
Yeah.
to experience it with all the people I wanted to
We
experience.
got a
Yeah.
lot of beautiful stuff to do.
We have
together,
so much.
fellas.
You're right. You are so right. We have so much we're gonna do,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god, dude. I can only imagine what next year is gonna be like.
Dude, I can't wait.
It's gonna be sick.
I can't wait for just the world to get a little bit back
fuck,
to normal.
fuck
so we
the
can go to
rest of this
Canada.
year. Fuck. Like,
Yeah.
fuck next year. The rest of this year is
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
I just can't
You know,
wait for
We've been talking about
just
musky
kind of
trips,
things.
me and you.
I know.
We gotta do
That
some
would
winter
kinda
shit.
cool. I know. I've been thinking
A
about
good-
winter and stuff.
A
What
good
the fuck
ice
we gonna
fishing
do, man?
trip would be sweet.
There, ice
I wanna,
caves. We
like,
hit the ice caves. or some
honestly,
shit.
because
What's
we
an ice cave?
Oh, you keep talking. I'll pull them up.
What's an
Okay.
Okay.
well, like one of the things that I think would be cool to like do with you is do an actual like turkey hunt. Have you ever been on a turkey hunt?
No.
It's so
Do
easy.
they fly?
Not barely.
They like hover.
Yeah, like well, you put out a decoy basically.
Look at that.
You get fucking camo on,
Hang
and and there's it's not like a duck call or anything. It's actually like a little scraper, and it goes kill. It makes
Oh, I know
a little
what you're talking
fucking
about,
noise
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And like and I swear to fucking God, it's so easy. Especially around here, there's so much turkey.
Dude, there's just turkeys walking down mountains.
But like
There
doing-
are, though,
But like
for
but
real.
like bow hunting for them,
That's-
that's where it's fun because
Yeah.
like you have to be kind of good. You got to
No,
get a good shot.
definitely.
But I got the extra bow and shit like that, so you don't have to go buy one if you want yourself. Like we can string that
Fuck.
bitch up and get you fucking rocking, dude. Thump, get that bad boy.
So yeah,
Hey, tell me that wouldn't be a fun ass trip, man.
I think it would.
I do want to bow.
Not
hunt.
only
I
that-
wish it was
bad.
just turkey tasted better. Like, dude, this shit's so dry.
Dry as a
Wild
bitch,
turkey
dude.
is really good, dude.
Is it?
Have
I never
if
had
you've
a wild
never had
turkey.
wild turkey.
I guess you're right. Mine's always frozen.
That is a game changer when it comes to fucking.
Let's
turkey,
go
dude.
fucking neck a
A
turk.
fresh wild turkey is fucking.
And when I say
so
Turk,
bomb.
I don't mean a Turkish person.
No.
Like, easy guys, easy.
So I pulled it up for you, Noah. So in
the ice
Munising, and all up
Really?
north UP, all the waterfalls that hang over the cliffs all freeze over in the winter, and you get these really cool ice caves that people like climb through and travel through. Anthony has a bunch of equipment for it. I need to get some stuff. You would probably have to too, like some those cleats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But dude, it's gotta be crazy to be in this
that
big
looks
thing.
crazy.
Yeah, I'd be
Look at that
totally
one guy
down.
hanging.
Wait, where was it?
I don't even fucking know. Now
Don't
it's
worry about
gone.
it. It's all good.
But
Beautiful though.
shit, man.
Yeah, that's something I want to do this winter for sure. So if we're down, I'm
Dude,
down.
I'd 100% be down. Also, like, if we can still do an ice fishing trip. I mean,
well, that's all up there.
We gotta do
That's
fucking
easy.
ice fishing, man. We gotta.
I've been hearing about
Dude,
this
I bought
since
you that
got here.
fucking rod like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and we haven't gone.
Yeah, we're yet to go.
So
Like,
there we
holy
go.
shit.
Oh, yo,
We gotta go.
Noah,
ice
where
fishing.
can people get your merch? I've seen a couple comments about that in the chat.
Well, technically, I don't know.
You go on your YouTube channel.
Well,
you can just, it's
actually,
right below, right?
I need to order some merch from you too.
Go on my
'cause I
fucking
need to get
YouTube
some.
channel.
Watch a video.
Click a video and
Like that shit. Comment
it should
below.
just pop up at
Like
the
it and
bar
comment.
right there.
Like it
Yeah,
and comment.
right underneath
Like it and
where the
comment.
lo-
Like it and
like
fucking
is.
comment.
Right
Yeah.
underneath the video, it should say Teespring with all this stuff, right?
I mean, it does on my phone, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me try to. Yeah,
I
it's
could
just
check
on
too.
Teespring, man. Fuck. Yeah, try to. I don't know.
That's it. If you're trying to find it, it's under the YouTube video. That's usually where they're
It's
at.
called the Bad Choice Market. So maybe if you Google like the Bad Choice Market,
you can find it.
Teespring.
Okay.
Yeah,
Might be able to find it.
Fuck, I should
Oh,
probably
man.
get a link floating around out
Dude,
there.
honestly, I need to order. I need to
Eh?
order one. I want to get one.
Yeah.
That's actually some pretty sweet ass merch.
I need
like
a
it.
dude. I need a
fucking like
fitted hat with that little Earth logo that's all melted, bro.
Oh
That
well,
shit's
see,
dope.
I've got the fucking the Bad Choice Noah fucking the Jordan
one?
the
Yeah,
Jordan
yeah,
one.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
one of my favorite shirts, dude. I
That one's
fucking
cool.
rock that shirt. I,
like
love
that
it.
one. I wear
like
that one a lot too.
Yeah,
That one's always in the wash.
especially the red. The red one was my favorite of all the colors.
Dude, they really didn't have much variety of colors on Teespring, sadly. Like,
right now, like
yeah, the colors were only
white, black.
yeah, for most of them there was like white, black, and like a beige or something.
Weird.
Like, what the hell? But on the hoodies there was like unlimited. It was like you
What?
can get whatever color you want in hoodie, but like if you want a unisex comfort tee, it's gonna have to be black.
Huh.
Or in like
That's
one
so
other thing.
weird.
I know it was weird.
Don't get me wrong.
really understand
Don't
that,
get me
but
wrong. I would love
whatever.
a hoodie, but like like
I know that it sounds funny, but it very well could be COVID related. I mean,
Probably.
dude, there's so much
Fuck
shit.
it.
Like when we went to get the cabinets for this motherfucker,
man.
bro, they were like, "Yeah, we got no cabinets because
COVID,
COVID."
bro. COVID.
yeah.
I know. I go to the fucking Wild Bills and I'm like, "Can I get some tips for my J's?" And they're like, "Sorry, we don't get them delivered anymore. COVID." I'm like,
the
why would
stamper you were trying to get for the backyard,
yeah,
couldn't find that. COVID.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
Fuck
it doesn't
outta here.
matter. People, yeah, exactly. They'll fuck up. You'll get a number two cheeseburgers, a fucking medium fry, and a sweet tea. They'll miss out on the fry. You'll go back. Hey, where's my fucking fry? COVID.
oh, dude, honestly,
COVID.
that right now
It's like, what the fuck?
I'm
It's
feeling
no
that.
longer Kobe.
So I'm-
COVID.
COVID.
So I actually bought. I think I have 4 cages now from Animal Plastics that I'm still waiting on, and I bought like 4 months ago.
COVID.
Yeah,
Sounds COVID.
No, honestly, they sent me an email and said,
I believe
said,
it.
we're
dude.
sorry, we're understaffed because of COVID and da da da.
It's
and I was
so
like,
crazy.
And I was like, honestly, guys, like this is why
I
I
don't
bought
give
it
a
this
fuck.
early. Like I kind of accounted for it a little bit, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it was just like Jesus Christ, man. Like, okay.
It's pretty fucking stupid. It's like at a certain point,
Dude,
it's
let's just get rid of the lockdowns.
This
and
is what- this
if you're gonna get it, dude.
this is
Fuck.
what happened, man.
Jesus Christ.
So people, and I'm not excluding myself from this. People love excuses, and when you finally have a perfect excuse, you gotta fucking milk that shit dry, just like
Because
that
it won't be
fucking
perfect
dick,
forever.
baby.
Yeah.
Exactly. You won't have that excuse forever, and people they just want to fucking
Yeah, they're like,
suck on
"Oh,
that
I
fucking
don't have
excuse."
it. Sorry, COVID."
COVID.
No, dude, it's so funny because there's a South Park episode
Fuck
about
off.
that where it's like, what's the one? The dude's rubbing his nipples and shit.
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
he's like, "Sorry, it looks like it's gonna be another 4 days." It's like Comcast or some shit. What? It's like, so it's like,
Dude, he had like patches on his fucking shirt, and he goes,
dude. So like the guy loved telling people bad news. So he would be like, he's like, "Yeah,
pinching
sorry,
his
it looks like
fucking
it's
kid.
gonna
He's
be."
like, oh God, it's so bad.
Yeah, he's like, "Sorry, looks like it's not gonna be until Wednesday till we can get a guy out there for you." And he's like rubbing
Dude,
his
oh
nipples,
my
bro.
God. You got a solid solid 45 seconds of me rubbing my nipples. So
Yeah, and this fucking-
that should be a good clip.
On this episode,
clip that.
this is
Make sure you
like
clip
your
it.
Yeah,
that's
you
your
got it.
4th nipple pinch on this episode.
That's crazy.
You've been
Really?
pinching,
Dude.
maybe
Oh
second,
man.
but
You got to make a clip like that. Bing! Every time he does bing, ding, bing.
You know, honestly, my nipples are kind of hard right now.
yeah,
You've been stimulating the shit out of them motherfuckers, bro.
You've been stimulating
Ever
them
since we said
bitches, man.
areola before,
I
you're
didn't,
like,
I didn't know. I thought 2 times, maybe not 4 times. Shit, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm not watching
Per
myself.
nip,
I'm
dude.
just, I need to watch myself.
Oh, you gotta control your own hand.
I'm-
control
I'm-
your own
hey,
body.
I need, stop it. Stop it.
I know.
Okay.
No means
All right.
no, Bruce.
Yeah, no means no hands.
Jesus, I don't want to get
Listen to
violated.
your nipples.
Okay, Jesus, I'm married. I'm married, guys.
Me too,
I'm
and
married.
Violet at the same time. Dude.
Do you think that? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask that question.
You want me to hit a
Is
couple
Roberta
super chats?
back?
Roberta's back.
Roberta!
Roberta, help us.
girl,
Says, guys, we
Roberta.
go balls out for Halloween. Come to PA. I wish I could. I love
I heard that
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania has like.
Honestly, I've been
Pussy.
so actually, if you wanted to send me a DM, I may actually be in PA at some eventual time. I'm going down for the Hamburg Hot Show.
Oh, sweet.
So like send me a PM. Like I might hit you up.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not usually one to go to people's houses though. So sorry.
But it's a haunted house.
Yeah.
But
Halloween,
haunted
no.
house, I might go for.
Yeah, yeah.
Haunted
But
house, I might go for.
If
but
there's tacos,
I'm down.
usually
yeah,
I'm
you
there.
got to cut me on. I mean, see,
got me on a taco
see,
charge.
See, that's how I get butt fucked right there. It's like going in for tacos.
Going in for
Like,
tacos, came
hey,
out with
hey,
sausage.
That get butt put right there.
If you want to rape me in the booty,
In the
you're-
bootay.
yeah, in the bootay, you might as well give me some tacos first.
Dude, I'll take a butt fucking for some tacos.
Some good old tacos, bro. Oh.
As long as they street tacos.
That's
give
right,
me
bro.
them fish tacos.
Ugh, gross. Rosie Johnson.
Gotta eat that with your tongue.
Yeah, you do.
Tastes good. Rosie Johnson
Shit.
said, I got
Just
chased in a
say.
corn maze by a man with a chainsaw once, allegedly very stoned. Oh my God, I never ran so fast.
Dude,
I feel you.
I do.
I feel like I run a lot slower when I'm stoned.
But
Do you
It's
actually
all like-
run slower? Or do you feel like you run slower? Yeah, yeah. Because you probably run just as fast. Yeah, and you're just like,
you know what? Okay. Now, pause.
yeah.
All right.
You run slower when you're high.
I feel like it.
Now-
I didn't say I did, but I feel like it.
Dude, when I'm drunk, and now when I mean drunk,
Like blackout.
I don't. Dude. Okay. I am the Flash, bro.
Bro, you're like
I am
Tyreek Hill and
so
shit. You're like the
fast.
cheetah.
My cousin has a video of me running down a hotel hallway. Fucking dude, 440. That shit. I ran a 3.440.
Boys putting a 4.4.
3.440. Dude, I was fucking sprinting down that hallway. Woof, 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 woof. I'm
Damn.
telling you, perfect form. I don't know what it is about alcohol, but it makes me faster.
Maybe you're just
It's a
so like
booster.
loosed up. You're just like, you're not
Well,
worried
honestly,
about shit.
like old moonshiners and shit like that used to take their fucking moonshine and throw it in that fucking gas tank.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, you got some ethanol in
Yeah,
that
they
motherfucker.
threw that shit in there in the
You know
gas
what I'm
tank,
saying?
man. Like, don't get me wrong, probably fucked their engine up.
Yeah, that sugar got you.
Yeah, but like
Corrosion.
that was at least the mythology of it. Like it was that like if they were trying to run from cops because like moonshiners had like
I feel you.
huge fucking like trunks.
Yeah.
But like but every bit of the space was basically dedicated to engine and trunk.
Yeah.
No space at all. Like you had two seats. There's no back seats.
Yeah.
Like and pretty much everything else was like, all right, so you had like a fucking V8 big almost 500 fucking like huge ass fucking engine, and then you had the huge boot full of like 6 gallons of fucking moonshine.
Yeah.
But they take one fucking glass and they take it and pour it in that gasoline tank, and all of a sudden you see the fire coming out the muffler. You're like, oh god damn, this motherfucker can go.
Dude, it's
Like,
kind of like when you run out of like soap, but you just got a little bit left, so you fill
It
it up
happened
with
to me
some
last
water.
night.
Yeah, and you're like,
last night,
damn, I
bro.
can use so much.
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm a
I'm
fucking
cleaner than a motherfucker.
motherfucking chemist in this.
Damn, I
bitch.
smell good.
Dude,
A little bit of water, some soap,
so
do
funny.
some good, bro.
happened to me literally last night. Roberta came back. We have Penhurst Asylum here in Pennsylvania.
What the fuck, dude? Wait, I thought we
Whoa,
have a
whoa, whoa,
Penhurst
whoa.
Asylum.
I don't
wait,
know-
what?
I
It's
don't know what
not
you're
called
talking about.
Penhurst. Maybe ours isn't called Penhurst.
But you have an
it's
asylum.
really fucking weird because I thought it was.
There's so many asylums that are abandoned in this
You're
country,
right.
though. Like that
It's
like
'cause-
are some of them
yeah.
are. I didn't know this, but some of them are undocumented.
bro.
Like there's actually
lot.
like asylums.
Oh,
that
no,
people
there's a lot.
Don't know
because
about.
because dude,
That's insane.
a lot of normal shit in our society today was considered insane.
Yep.
Back then. So
Yep.
like
Right,
like your
right,
fucking
yeah.
aunt. That the truth is, she's got a little bit of depression. She would
Right.
be in that fucking hospital.
Yep.
Right.
She's not normal,
Honestly,
quote,
I don't know if you
It's
guys
fucking
ever
weird.
Have you ever dived into lobotomies and stuff like that?
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
not
yeah.
crazy, but I know of it.
So the guy
Like,
that
I
actually
gave one
created lobotomies and stuff like that, like actually had no doctorate. Like this motherfucker wasn't a
He
doctor.
was just fucking around.
He had a van. He had a fucking van that he called the Lobotomobile.
Oh, good name though. Honestly, I would go for the name.
I'm not bullshitting at all. This is exactly what he called it. It's a Lobotomobile.
Oh, shit.
And he would go town to town and say, I can cure your wife's depression or this or that. You know what I mean?
Sticking forks in this bitch's head, dude.
Dudes would be walking up with their wives and be like, yeah, just fucking do
Cut
it.
this
This bitch is crazy. I gotta get rid of her.
Dude, she just keeps crying. I don't know why. I keep hitting her and she keeps crying. I don't know why. But put a fucking fork in the bitch.
Please cut this bitch open. The pussy hasn't been good since '87.
Yeah, dude, straight up. Bro.
Oh my god, why did that sound Richard Pryor? That sounds so much like Richard Pryor. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's so good.
Mike.
Yo, Mike's in the building. Says cider counts as beer, right? LOL. Sup, guys? How are y'all tonight?
Kinda.
How is everyone doing? Well,
I'm doing good. Actually,
Hey, there's
Great.
nothing wrong with a good cider.
I was gonna
I
say
agree.
the same thing. I actually
It's cider
enjoy
season, maybe.
cider.
I honestly don't like so if you make the cider and then add something to it, I like it. But I do not like the whatever the fucking the cans. The
hard
bullshit.
cider?
Yeah, the
No.
hard cider. I don't like that
I've
shit.
only had the.
I think that's garbage. It gives me
stuff
heartburn too. It gives me
that
I don't like it.
flakes. Like I've had the fresh stuff. Like
Yeah,
Flakes
yeah,
is
yeah.
bang.
Like you get it. You get a good regular cider. You add like a shot of whiskey or
Yeah.
something like that. So fucking.
It's fucking good,
dude.
man.
It's so bomb.
I mean, top.
Hannah's back.
Hannah's back. Just send
Hannah,
some more
my
love.
girl.
Thank you.
Smoking on some, as always, having a drink.
Ooh.
Hey.
That's my girl right there.
That double.
Hey, you know what? You gotta love Hannah, man.
Yeah, she's always in here.
she's always fucking around, man. She's cool.
Yeah, she's getting
She's
blitzkrieg all
fucking
day.
cool.
Dude, okay, so this might take a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like a couple minutes. But somebody actually did back me up, and they sent me a bunch of pictures of people on horses in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna actually.
you gonna drop that on the podcast now on Wednesday too?
there is like an equestrian there's a huge like equestrian group of people that are in Michigan. Like so there's horses all over the fucking place.
Dude,
So
this
crazy.
is fucking
Like
crazy.
I worked at a horse barn.
It's so nuts.
I'm
While
trying
you're
to
looking that up, I'm
select
gonna hit a couple more.
Yeah, let's hear some super gas.
Mike Levin says, "Can I get a hoya?"
Oh yeah.
Hoya! Yeah, we got you, dude.
Oh yeah.
Chris DZ says, "Will we be seeing longer videos from Noah?"
It kind of just depends on the day. You feel me? Like,
Also the content too, guys. Like you got to realize like
I'm only gonna put in the video. I'm only gonna put what's good in the video. So
Right.
just like if
like even 2 hours of content can be cut down to 15 minutes because it wasn't very good footage.
Man,
you know
most-
what I mean? Like that's
This is
sometimes
so
that
funny.
happens.
yeah. So
Here you go. I
Oh, look
I
at
got it
this.
pulled up for you.
Look at this. Is this the middle of Detroit
Yes,
right now?
dude, that's what I'm
This is
saying.
8
This
Mile
shit-
right
Yo, that's
now.
so good, bro.
Dude, this is honestly, this is what
Yo.
needs to happen. This is
You
what
know what,
needs
dude?
to happen.
Noah,
in
you're
Detroit.
right. I seen this
Oh,
during
this
the
is so
riots,
beautiful.
during the
This
the
is so
protests.
beautiful.
I'm fucking telling you
I
guys,
fucking
man.
love this shit.
To
dude.
be
This
honest,
is what
I
I'm
didn't
talking
disagree
about.
with you. I just never seen it.
But
But
yeah, I know, and there was no.
Hey, you
reason
know what?
to
Please,
disagree.
is there a way we can just promote this? I just want this to happen
More often.
Dude, I see
seriously,
it a
you don't
lot.
need insurance on a fucking horse. Like fucking make that your transportation. goddammit.
Dude, I see a
Like-
lot. Look at
like
this guy
fuck your
going fast.
fucking roads. I can go off road with my
cruising.
horse, bitch.
Dude, yeah, this guy's
Oh,
going at-
dude, this dude, he's trotting.
Yeah, he's
fucking
he's
trotting
going
like yeah,
67 gallops a
biggest,
second.
Biggest
mile.
pimp in the fucking world right now.
so
Like,
good, bro.
My dick hurts, but it's fine.
We got to make sure we bring that up on checking in too.
Dude, we gotta. I gotta. So okay. When I buy my property, I'm getting enough property for a fucking horse.
Oh, it's same, completely
yeah.
same.
I have to have a fucking stallion.
100%.
Well, I told Jessica minimum 20 acres. I like that's a minimum.
So I'm
20
gonna tell you
acres.
something right now. I'm not gonna tell full details or anything because it's like my family. But I will say somebody in my family just got a lot of land, 20 plus acres, for less than $200,000.
Whoa!
So
what
what
the
I'm trying
fuck?
to tell you is
what state?
dude here
What?
in Michigan.
Oh my god,
So-
dude! Don't tell me that shit,
so what-
man.
Let's
I
build
don't
a
have the
ranch.
fucking money right now.
So what I'm telling you is that you can find great deals on
Land.
that amount of land.
Right.
Of course, you're gonna have to build your fucking house or whatever,
cheaper, though.
or whatever. But like, that's whatever, man. It's just
Well-
what you're gonna have to do, and then you'll have an expensive property after you put
we
the
should make a
work in.
Waco,
Right.
dude.
So like me and you've discussed this before.
Yeah.
Like like the biggest reason I went and bought a fucking practically brand new goddamn truck the biggest reason that I have like the credit cards or whatever is like because I pay them off. Like I work on my credit.
Yeah.
I want to be able to afford that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, me too.
I want a 20-acre property, but
Me
I don't
too.
want a single motherfucker telling me like, well, you can't have that 20-acre property, but you can have that shitty one with the power line above it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want nobody telling me that shit.
No.
I want to get to what I want. You know what I mean?
I just would love like just waking up. I'll be like sipping on my coffee, and I just smell it in the air. Yep, today is a day where I bow, 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 and just, like, shoot out my backyard, and I'm just like, fuck it. I can do it. I know I'm not hitting anyone back there.
Right.
And if they are back there and get hit, they fucking deserve it.
yeah. You don't belong
You're
on my
property.
You don't belong on my property. Yeah. Exactly. I'm kind of the same way about it, man. Like I would love to be a better bow hunter, but like I can't shoot my targets in my backyard because I live in the suburbs.
Yeah, you might fucking go through the
If that
thing.
motherfucker
Henry,
goes
bro.
past the target, it's going into somebody's house, and then I gotta
Real
explain
talk.
that, and that's a little bit different than explaining a football on somebody's ceiling. You know what I mean? Like,
you're like, sorry, I shot grandma. My bad, dude.
my bad.
I was trying to get my aim on.
So this is a little bit off topic, but I really just want to know if this has happened to anyone here. So like in movies, for say Sandlot, all right?
Okay.
That was a good
Playing
movie.
baseball,
Yeah.
hit a ball, goes through a neighbor's window. Has that ever happened to you guys?
Yes, twice.
Really?
Happened twice.
I think I.
One was an actual football, but the second one was a baseball.
And you were just playing, and it just fucking happened.
We honestly like the baseball. I remember I didn't go to them directly. I went to my dad first, and my dad was like, "You're gonna have to go over there."
Yeah.
And so my dad walked me over there, and then we had to talk to him and try to get my baseball back. And they were fine. They were actually kind of cool about it. They let me do some yard work and
Pay it up.
and pay it off. The football, however, the people were incredible douchebags about it. In fact, my dad was on my side about the whole fucking thing. Because like we were playing football, the kid fucking like went to catch it. It deflected off his fingers and went up into somebody's yard.
Oh.
Not on their roof, and I think it dented a fucking you know how people have side paneling. and
Siding,
shit?
yeah.
So the siding was a little dented or whatever.
Of course, whose isn't?
But yeah, it was in their backyard, and because one of my friends hopped into their yard, they got all fucking pissed off and bitchy and da. And so I remember my dad walking over there and being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you people? They're fucking children.
Dude.
Are you fucking insane? How could you be so stupid? like they're going to make mistakes. Let them make mistakes."
Exactly. At my cousin's house when I was little, same thing. We'd always be playing football, basketball, and the ball would always go in our neighbor's yard. Or in the neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
This fucking neighbor had 2 Rottweilers. All right.
Oh shit.
And I'm not joking. 20 hours out of the day, they were outside.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Right.
the ball's back there. You're gonna have to get the ball, but we would have to do it stealthy because you have to tiptoe, or else the Rottweilers will
This
wake
is like
up.
legit Sandlot
You know what I mean?
right here.
The
Yeah.
Rottweilers wake up,
yeah.
and they fucking come after you. Row, 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 row. So you have to grab the ball, and I can't tell you countless times the fucking dogs will come after you, and you have to leap that fence because there's no time to climb slow, bitch.
Oh fuck
You
yeah.
have to
No.
jump
You
over.
go get it, or you gotta fucking get it.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
But like, I just remember that so fucking vividly, just like hearing the fucking chain of on the dog. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh fuck, I
No
go, grab the ball. Boo, 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 boo.
Dude, that's
Fuck,
so
dude.
fucking great.
That's fucking scary
Oh
shit,
my gosh,
man.
like you know, this is another funny thing that reminded me of it. So like where I lived was like on kind of a bluff. So there's a big mountainous area and there's a cliff to it.
Okay.
And there used to be this little spot called Lover's Leap that had like people like would carve their names and shit like that.
And then kill themselves?
Supposedly there was somebody who had killed themselves a while back.
Damn.
But like that was why they called it Lover's Leap or whatever. But like you know, but
Till
it had
the next life.
but like people like fucking 16-year-olds would go up there and you know fucking carve their names in there and be like, we're in love, you know.
Yeah, exactly. This is what real love feels like.
Yeah, and then they would do some shit like that. And so I remember I brought this chick up one time, and there's apparently this house that lives over to the side It's got all these fucking dogs. I'm talking about like 5 or 6 fucking dogs in this goddamn bitch. Like they have one of those houses where it's like part of it is off the cliff. You know what I mean? Like the porch has like these weird
the triangle beams.
Shit.
I want one so bad.
Like, well, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of with you. I would love a house that's off.
I seen one. Yeah,
I seen really cool.
Like, it gives me heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, it would be scary, but it'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, but to me, it'd be like a vacation house if I was ever that rich. Like, never gonna happen. But anyways, so like while I was there with this girl, we're like smoozing on her. I'm fucking trying to hit on her hard, trying to kiss her and shit like that.
Shit.
And these
Fucking
motherfuckers, I swear to God, they opened up the gates and let all 5 dogs out.
Shut up,
I had to jump in front of this girl and in front of these dogs and be like, run, and be like, and the thing is, the dogs didn't bite me or fuck with me because the moment I was just like, no, like, and I just put my hands up like this. They were like, and they just kind of was just like, what do we do? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
because you should have run.
And my head, I'm sitting there going like, I'm about to get fucked up by some dogs. Like, you know what I mean?
5
all
dogs.
for some pussy. All for some pussy. That you didn't get. That I didn't get. You're damn right. I hate you for reading it for it. But God damn it, I didn't even get laid for it, man. I put
my life on the line for that.
I put my life on the line for that pussy,
that
and I
trim,
didn't get a single bit of it.
Dude, that's how it always is.
Ladies, you know what?
That's how
You
it
don't
always
owe a
is.
man a single bit of pussy, but God damn it, if he lays his life on your line for you,
Give him a bit of
you at
pussy.
least, dude, suck the man's
At least
dick.
suck the dick.
You don't lose anything from it. You don't lose nothing.
Let him lick your fucking.
What a great man
your
that just
fucking
did
gutter.
something for you. You
Let
know?
him clean your gutter out real
Yeah,
quick.
I know,
dude, like
right?
stick your finger in my butt. I don't care.
Whoa.
So Roberta,
Personally,
Speaking of Roberta,
Roberta,
she might be able to help me out with that.
she said, this is about the corona and the lockdown. She said,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Bruce, I agree. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. So over it. We
Dude,
are too.
okay, so think about this though.
so
I think
done with
about this a lot, man.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh my god, fucking corona, like,
Coronavirus.
it's just such not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so listen, I agree, but imagine that this was the Black Plague. Okay,
Yeah.
obviously we got lucky that's not,
Yeah.
but that shit did happen.
Yeah. Or airborne Ebola
and
or
kind
some
of
shit. Yeah.
if I want to make sense of things, right, and let's just say this is a perfect world, which is not, so this isn't probably how things happened, but let's just make it easy on our brains and say that we did shut down because we thought it might be Black Plague-esque.
Right.
And we were just trying to do the right thing.
I agree.
Again, not saying that this is what happened. I don't know what happened, but let's just
I
make
think you're
it
probably
easy,
right, though. But I agree.
right?
Yeah.
Luckily, we didn't get Black Plague.
Right.
All right. I think I don't understand why we can't just rebound and be like, listen, guys,
Because the people that got power don't want to let go of that shit.
right.
what are they gaining from it? I just don't understand what those people are gaining from making us wear masks, from
Right-
making us
right
do-
now?
Yeah, is it?
Election.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
big one.
The
But
election's
also
coming
remember,
up and right now the people who are stricter on these fucking rules for the people who are more scared, and it's usually the larger majority of the population here who are scared. They're looking at these people going, oh, they're because they have strict laws, they're doing the right thing. They're hard on this. They're trying to make sure it doesn't happen again, which is actually kind of a farce.
Yeah.
Like these people don't care. They don't give a shit. These strict laws aren't doing anything.
yeah, and then you got to
You
remember
know what I mean?
too,
Like that's the thing is like there's
make
already
sense.
knowledge out there saying that like it's there's just
Listen to
so
this.
much wrong here.
There's so much wrong here.
Yeah.
Target, okay, middle of the day. I'm stopped at the Starbucks there because I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna get a little shot of espresso, get me amped up for this last little bit of the day. So don't get me wrong. Where it spits you out when you're waiting for your coffee, I saw 2 tables. All the chairs were down. It looked like people were sitting in them. All right.
Right.
There are signs on the tables that say tables are out of use. Please don't sit. All right. I'm standing next to it. The seats are open. They look inviting.
yeah,
So I sit my ass in it. All right.
yeah.
I'm thinking, what does it matter if I sit or stand? Like I
I'm
have
still
my
right here.
mask on. Like I'm like, what? There's literally no difference. I'm
You just
gonna
don't
be-
want to clean that
Right,
table.
right.
That's it.
Right. So I'm sitting there for a minute. Blah blah blah. Out of the left comes a lady. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Can you not read?
You can't sit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, can you read that sign? Can you read that sign? I'm like, yeah, I can fucking read the sign.
I just don't
bitch.
agree with it.
Look at, but what am I? Okay, fine. I didn't even argue. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
I can fucking read. Blah blah blah. I'll get up. So I stand up and I just stand next to the table. I'm like, is this
Right.
better? She's like, yes, that's better.
And you're like, why?
And she walks away. She walks away. And
So
dude,
instead of cleaning the table, like
no, dude, it has nothing to do with cleaning the table.
Nope.
It doesn't make sense. It's purely Corona, man. It's
Yeah.
purely Corona. It's like,
it's just obeying
what
the
the
rules.
fuck does
Yes.
it matter?
That's
This
where
is-
I
this-
feel, bro.
And so why I bring this up is because there are plenty of rules enforced by a higher power officials, whether it be fucking government,
yeah.
local government, country, blah, blah, blah.
Whatever,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? There's a lot of rules just like this. You can't sit at the table, but you can stand next to it.
Yep, I agree.
It's like, okay, that fucking rule makes no sense, bitch. And why do you keep making more rules that don't make sense, bitch?
yeah, it's very frustrating, and
It's
I think that's
frustrating.
what we're all
You're right.
dealing with, and
frustrating.
It's really frustrating.
it's kind of like a get in line type of thing too, right? Is like how far can they really push all this shit down our throat, you know? Because at first, remember that like, you know, people were all about like, all right, let's get inside, let's protect our kids, protect our
Yeah.
grandparents. I'm down for that, and
Yeah.
guess what? I'm fucking right there with you, bro.
Yeah, we did.
When we didn't
For
know
months.
if it was gonna be airborne Ebola, I'm right there with you. But now, listen, I you know,
fuck's
when we talk
happening,
about this enough, so we don't have to go on far, but like, you know, most people are gonna be fine, and the people that aren't, I'm sorry, and you know, that's it. But guess what? Happens every year with the flu too, man. Sorry, but
yeah. Like honestly, 20,000 people a year die from the flu.
in this
In
country,
Miami.
just in this country,
And that's just in this country. Yeah.
and I think it's even more than that.
Yeah.
even
Like,
Bruce.
well, to be honest with you, like my uncle, unfortunately, like God rest his soul, but like he unfortunately had AIDS,
yeah,
but died of pneumonia.
right.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if it was this time, he would have had AIDS, but died of COVID.
Yep, yep. And that's the thing.
It's no different.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
a
what I mean?
it's a
Like,
weird one.
People are dying because they have weak immune systems, and we need to protect those people.
But like,
Bro, they don't even tell you to strengthen your immune system. They
Nope.
don't tell you, hey man, if you fucking work out, you'll have a better immune system. They'll be like, no, fucking
Take
go
all
to
these pills.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah. God
McDonald's.
forbid, educate people and tell
to
people, hey, you know what?
Sleep
you
a
want
little
to
more.
you want to beat COVID. You need to start going to the gym.
You need to start
You
drinking
need to start
orange juice.
working out. You need to start
your
actually going
vitamins.
outside and running and getting your fucking vitamins. on.
Flintstone vitamins.
Goddamn protein, veggies, motherfuckers. Carbs are such a
eat your green beans, bitch.
small part of your fucking diet. Eat fucking protein and veggies, man. Protein and veggies.
It's so oh man, food sounds good right now.
yeah, I'm so
That
fucking.
does
hungry.
sound
Yeah,
really
we'll probably
good.
wrap up here in a little bit. Do we
You
got
want me to hit
Let's crush it.
Berta?
Let's
Yeah, let's
crush
cut
it.
it.
Berta
Crush
said,
Cups
Bruce,
Super
it's all
Chats.
outside of my house, LMAO. And yeah, I'll get you talking.
Fuck yeah, we're going.
We're going, baby.
Oh, man.
We're going.
We got to go to Traverse City, and we got to go to fucking PA now.
Shit, that ain't that far.
Speaking
No.
of Traverse City, Courtney came back and said, I always start with a hard cider, then switch to all-day IPA. I messaged Noah on Instagram, but I don't know how to use Instagram, so hopefully it worked. So
I'll
we got
check
the
you out.
Addy, baby.
We'll check you out.
I will do my
Appreciate
best.
it.
I will do my
I'd love to
best.
come check that out.
Much
That'd be
love,
sweet.
much love. Was there one more?
Yes, there was. We got one from my Mike.
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 Mom has MS, dad's at risk group, parents get the Rona, they're toast. So I get people getting tired of it, but there is people that it would be serious for. And
guess you're
absolutely,
right,
we
man.
agree. We 100%
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, and 100%.
And that's why
right.
you
But,
should.
and I'm not denying that
Yeah,
there's
you're right.
people who don't need that protection.
But
the
that's
thing-
fine.
the
That's
thing
why
is
you're
like,
allowed to not like it shouldn't be mandated that you have to go to work right now or that you have to put anyone in danger. But it also shouldn't be mandated that I live by myself with my fiance. I don't have anyone besides the people here who are all young and healthy that to affect. So for me, it's a different scenario. I agree. If I lived at home with my grandma, I definitely wouldn't be going out for sure.
I guess
Same.
just this will be the last thing.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it, it's this whole thing is very much reminding me of politics.
Yes.
And it really is.
Where in my personal opinion, I see sides from every
agree.
political stance.
I agree.
Where I'm like, okay, I agree with you on that, and I can look at the same party and go, you're fucking stupid with that side.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
every party.
Yeah.
I
well,
can
see, the
do
thing
that.
is the Republican side is almost
philosophy.
is almost heartless.
Dude, honestly,
And then the Democratic side is almost
that's
too full of
that's,
heart.
That's bullshit.
think they're both
I've
the
seen
same, yeah.
I've seen both on both sides.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Well,
It's
well,
all
you're-
just a bunch of fuckers.
So I 100% agree.
It's just like,
but
what the
you're
fuck's
we're
going on?
talking about like strict definition.
I guess the
of
philosophy
what their
of Democrats,
stances
yeah.
are. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the stances of a Republican is basically saying, hey,
All for
you know
me.
what?
So
sorry that you guys are fucking affected by it, but it is what it is. Like you're like there is going to be people who die by it and people who live by it. Yeah. And that's basically sort of like and I understand that many people may disagree. But that is how the conservative side often portrays itself. And the Democratic side on that also portrays itself as like, we need to shut everybody in. Everybody needs to be inside their home and they cannot go anywhere. And that's just too much.
Why I bring this up, why I said that is because, so like there's always all these unlimited opinions when it comes around politics, and you'll have a never-ending conversation.
Of course,
and
of course. That's
so much,
what politics is
so
several different opinions and fighting about it.
Confusion and hypocrisy.
Yeah.
And all the things that I'm saying about that apply directly to Corona. Which, I
agree.
And it's
because it is a political issue now, too.
So it's very strange.
Sadly.
Dude, I hear doctors tell me. I hear doctors.
Can I get an amen?
Can I get a doctor's?
Amen.
Oh.
Amen.
So I hear these fucking doctors tell me that, hey, since we're wearing masks, it's gonna up this process to 6 to 7 times longer than it would if we just didn't use masks.
Yes, you're right.
All right. But then also I hear doctors that are like, listen, man, if you don't fucking wear this mask, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die out here if you don't wear this mask.
Right.
So why I say this is because where the fuck are these people getting these two drastic different opinions on something that shouldn't be that fucking
That's something that should have one answer.
That should have one answer.
Like 2 + 2 = 4 every time. There's not like 6 sometimes.
Why
It's
does one doctor say fuck the mask and the other doctor say you gotta wear the mask?
Politics, baby.
Exactly,
You're right, 100%.
Man. It's fucking bullshit,
But
man.
it's not. But it's not just
like
with
I'm being
COVID.
toyed
It's
with.
not just with COVID.
It's never with just COVID.
So like we can even go right back to fucking home right here. We can talk about snakes.
Man,
Ball pythons.
it's with everything.
Cutting eggs and not cutting eggs.
Yeah. Everything's a
Feeding
dichotomy,
frozen
right?
thawed and
Interesting.
feeding live.
Yeah.
All these fucking stupid little decisions.
So taboo, by the way.
And literally very little to none of them really affect one way or the other way.
Yep.
Dude, so taboo, by the way, feeding live. What the fuck is
Especially
wrong
on
with you?
camera. Like
What's
people.
the big deal? Some snakes
Dude,
need to
oh my
eat
God.
fucking live, yo.
The fact that people get so upset, and honestly, like this is it kind of goes even to the upstairs cameras and stuff. Like Perdita, so we were going through some of the cages and cleaning and stuff like that, and Perdita had an empty bowl for just a little while, and man, we got fucking torn apart for it, and it was just like, why?
Yeah.
Because we're cleaning?
we're human.
Because we're cleaning?
It's like, dude, yeah, we're fucking human. You know what I'm saying?
Like number one, mistakes can be made, but not only that, these snakes get refilled. Like they get new water almost every fucking day.
Yeah.
Like so, one dry water bowl means there's something going on with the cage. Calm the fuck down. Get your fucking panties out of a wad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and the truth be told, man, like I'm not gonna lie. Fucking the other day, I felt like a complete asshole because I came home and like the dogs were just really energetic and they were like trying to get my attention. I was like, what the fuck's kind of going on? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I realized they didn't have water.
Oh.
And I know they only didn't have water for
you have the gravity fill water thing. Yeah.
So I know they didn't, it was just a little while where they didn't have it. But the point why I say that is, dude, we're fucking human. We're not going to notice every time.
Right.
You know
Mistakes are made, but this isn't at the detriment of the animal.
Yeah, we kind of course, yeah. Perdita's doing fucking fine. We just had her out. I mean, she's probably out right now if I'm being honest. But I just saw her before we go on live, chilling with some fucking kid, and the kid was like, kind of jumping a little bit. 'Cause Perdita likes to like a lot of the snakes like retics.
She's
like
curious.
To, like get up, kind of by you and lick your face a little bit, like sniff, like a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
she's just curious. She's just checking shit out.
Shit, man. All right. I think that's about it for the day.
Dude,
man.
same, man. I got to pee so fucking
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, we don't know where Eric is.
Dude, we fucking love all
we'll
you
fucking
guys.
be back.
Love you guys, dude. I fucking love you.
We love
guys.
you. Shout out everyone with the fucking supers, with the super
Dude,
dupers.
yeah, fucking love
Shout
you.
out everyone
Thank
just in
you.
the chat hanging out.
Thank you.
Cody, Regina, Irie, Leah, Chandro. Shout out everybody, man.
Appreciate you
we
all.
will be back maybe tomorrow with a Been Wondering. Not too sure, but just keep it on your radar. I'll let you know. And then
Choices will be back next week, though.
Yep, Friday for choices and checking in for Wednesday. So make sure you guys have that on your calendars, and we will see you the next one. Peace.
Peace.